All right, here we go. Welcome to Outer Point Streaming. This is Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck, and I have with me in the booth today a newbie, but he is excited because I think he's gonna be a lot of fun. He's got no filter, which I love. So we're gonna break him in and get him going here, Mister. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Terry Nixon, Kenosha, Wisconsin. Pleasure to be here. Thanks for the invite.
It'll be fun, fellow veteran.
Absolutely.
So we are here for a match between, what is it, Racine Kenosha battle, isn't it?
Yes, I believe so. I know my two boys up here are from K-Town.
Greg Schrader and Anthony Martin Jr. are from Kenosha, and Lat Martens and Anthony Dicello are Racine area. So we've got kind of a border battle type going on here from the southern borders.
That's it.
But they are racing to 12 10-ball Scotch doubles, and we're going to get them hold on. They're ready to go. They're
chomping at the bit.
Are we going?
Yeah.
All right, so we got Terry Nixon is going to be responsible for the comments over here. So, yeah, if you left mouse click on that one, I'll show you kind of what. So you see that send button?
Okay, here we go.
Right there. So if you send that over, see, it'll come up on the screen like that for a little bit.
Okay.
So that people kind of see what's going on. So I apologize for Terry's obviously first time in here. So if I go through and am saying some things that are not pertinent to the match, it's because his first time being in here. I want to make sure he has an enjoyable experience. And actually, we got to get the ambiance going in here. That's a little bit better. So we like the candlelight philosophy in here.
It's romantic up in here.
It is. Just keep your hand off my knee, okay?
Oh, no worries there.
All right, so it is a race to 12, 10-ball Scotch doubles, winner break format, and we might as well get them going, right?
That's it. Let's roll.
All right, let's get them going. All right, gave him the thumbs up. We are set to go. Appreciate people tuning in here. If you're out there, give us a shout out in the comments and tell Terry hi.
Yeah, I'm doing a little OJT here, learning on the job training.
Nice leg by Anthony.
Yeah, good one.
All right, so they are breaking first. Yeah, we're going to get this shindig going.
This is not a rack your own, I'm assuming.
It is rack your own.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I asked them if they want to use a magic rack, and they said no, so they're going to use the regular rack.
Well, I don't think he realizes it's a rack your own.
Oh, I guess it's not rack your own. All right.
No, it is. Anthony won the.
Oh, yeah,
won
he
the
did.
leg.
Yeah. That's right, he did win it. All right, so let's see. Is there anything else I need? Travis Wilson in the house. What's up, Travis? Thank you all for joining here. That's pretty easy, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
So the only thing you have to just make sure is that you're pretty good with your what if you get a little closer
Closer to the mic.
Yeah, a little closer.
Okay.
That'll work good. All right, 10 ball should go fairly quick. Obviously, a lot quicker than 8 ball. But
Right.
all right, I'm gonna get you on. And also, if like say if I have to step out at all,
Okay.
you can run the whole stream off the stream deck. All you do is push button. You see how they're labeled? You just push buttons so you can get the different low. And then this is a score. So the score for player 1, which is Martin and Dicello here, and the score there. So if a score changes, you just hit that button right there. It'll add 1 to
Gotcha.
score. All right, dry break to start out. Wow, this is actually a nice rack too.
Oh, connect the dots.
Yeah, nothing's tied up. Let me get you overhead here. So if you can't see something looking out there, if you look at this screen, that's what the viewers are actually seeing. And again, I'm gonna show him the telestrator as well, so he has a good. Just don't get hooked on that 10.
No, he's good.
So the straight line one, it goes until you hold it down, and then it gives you a straight line. And then that one there is you could just do squiggly squabblies all over. Sorry, folks. Don't mean to interrupt your viewing pleasure there. Oh! You tried to put a little too much spin on that one and spun out of it. It's that first game nerves that get to you.
We've all been there.
Yeah. Are they doing? I didn't ask them if they're doing 3-foul rule
That's a good question.
or 10 ball breaks. Should have asked them that. After this game, I'll just quick stop out there and see, check on that. So I showed Terry all the buttons that we have. He's like,
read this one here, Mr. Joe Burdett. I love you, brother. How are you?
"Oh, Joe back in the house. He was in last night."
Absolutely. Good to see you.
Okay, I'm banning him from the channel.
He's one of my favorites.
He's a good guy.
Good guy.
He used to come up here for the Friday nights, and his life got a little busy. So
Right. Yeah, man can play, too. I ain't telling you anything you don't already know.
Are we talking about the same Joe?
I'm talking about Mr. Burdett. Absolutely.
I got to give those Illinois guys some crap.
The Illonesians?
Yes. Whatever you want to call it. But you heard of fibs before, right?
Yes,
Obviously.
I have.
Have you ever heard of a fish hat?
No.
So a fish hat is frickin' Illinois shithead hauling a trailer.
Okay. I've heard of a cheesehead, though.
Uh-huh. Well, they're the fish hats of the world.
Okay.
Nice. Very
Who's this
nicely
guy?
done. Wow, look at that. Did he get him? No.
Is he hooked?
No, it looks like he can actually, let me give you, if you look at this view here, you can see it's.
He'll probably get that. If you can't cut the 3 clean, it'll probably go off the 5 if he plays it right.
Yeah, he'd have to just nip the 5.
Yes,
correct. I think he'd almost rather maybe try to get a safe out of this.
No, I'm not trying to rearrange the furniture if I don't have to.
No, not at all. Good part about what 10 ball is, if you rearrange furniture, it's not too. Wow, a very nice shot.
That's a good shot.
Very nice shot by Lat. Combination.
Nice.
Now, Anthony's going to have to draw out of this a little bit. Think about it. He doesn't want to go too far, though, because if he gets below the 4, he only has a couple pockets for that 4 to go in. And that's where I was talking about. If you don't want to go too far, because now there's no pocket for the 4. There might be a good safe, but there's no pocket that he can get to from here.
If he would have stunted that thing over to the top rail as we're looking at it, you'd have that 4 on the side.
Yeah, or in lower.
Is that the 4 or the 5?
Yeah, that's the 4.
Pink ball.
Yeah, I know. It's
drive me crazy.
I know a lot of people. But it's so much better for the viewers at home, though, because the 2 and the 4 look alike, and sometimes the 4 and the 8 look alike. So I know it's not the most fair. Just like that, it's a safe I was looking at that could possibly be accomplished, and he did it. So Anthony's either going to have to jump at this or kick it.
Remember the Crocodile Dundee? That's not a knife. That's a knife. That's not a safe. Tony kicks like a mule, man.
So Tony says, long time no see. Is he talking about you?
Oh, man, let's see here.
That was very close. Very, very close.
And I am not paying attention to this.
That's all right. Hey,
all right. Well,
you're new to it. So.
I got to put this one up here, Mr. Will McWhorter, Nixon for president.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes that mouse just go run the regular table there.
Oh,
yeah.
Here we go. Okay.
It's been messy. I got to get a different mouse. So sorry, it's not the best one right now.
All right. Well, that's my excuse that I'm using for not being.
Yeah.
This thing.
We'll let you use that one.
It's got a mind of its own. All right.
Thank you all for joining us here today, watching this stream between these 4 fellas here. Appreciate you tuning in. He got him a little straight on this.
Yeah.
Oh, and I know Lat was concerned about the fact that he was a little straight on that.
You can't blame him. I mean, he's trying to hold that so he's got shape for his partner on the 7.
Right. That's going to give Greg and Anthony a great opportunity to get that first game under their belt. First game and the hardest games always seem to be the last.
First and the last one, hardest games to get.
Yep.
Attaboy, Luther.
Nicely done.
That was a very nice touch.
He would have liked to give him a little more angle on that. He's going to have to put a little English on this to miss the 9 ball. Because you can't draw back out of it, or you're going to come above the 10 and make that shot a little tougher.
I think, honestly, if he just goes in there and kills the rock, pulls it off of the rail just a smidge. Personally, I love the side pocket, so I'm not worried about it. But he's going top on it.
Yeah, see, that's what I meant. That's what
He might have snuck out of there. Yeah.
That's going to be close, but that was my concern, is that he was going to possibly run in that 9 and hook him behind the 10 ball.
Yeah, I would have I'd have left that ball basically where the point of contact was on the 7 and just slid it off the rail. Tried to stay above the 10.
I think if he would have given it just a little bit of right, not a lot, but just a little. Oh, it looks like Greg might be able to see this ball.
He's going to give it an effort.
If you're giving that a little right coming off that. Oh, he did. Wow. Nice shot. So he wasn't hooked. Well, that was good for Greg. It actually gave Anthony.
My boy Will. I got one. Terry and I got winner. I'm down with that. That's good stuff.
Ooh, used all that pocket, but got it.
That's it.
And they came with the matching shirts and everything.
Yeah, they did. That shot's like coming home a little liquored up and using both sides of the door frame to get through, get into the house.
Absolutely.
That's funny.
All right, 1-0 in favor of Greg and Anthony. And it's winner break format.
There we go.
And they're discussing something. I'm going to go out and actually ask them if they're doing 3-foul rule.
Sure. I'll try not to set the place on fire while you're gone.
Here, let's do it.
Idiot.
Oh, that's too funny. All right, they're discussing whether they want to implement the 3-foul rule. What was the verdict?
The verdict is they changed it all up on me.
Of course they did.
So they initially said when I was putting the flyer together, they said winter break, but apparently they're doing alternate break. So it's going to be alternate break, no 3-foul rule, and no 10-ball breaks.
All right, no 10-ball breaks. I got that.
So now we got all the rules down, so we should be good.
I really like the winter break format.
I do too. No matter what you're playing, I think the winter break format to me is
I mean, that's what I grew up on.
yeah.
I remember when I was just up and coming, and God rest his soul now, John Ahern, phenomenal player, one of the most naturally gifted guys I've ever seen. He said one time, and I was so wet behind the ears, I was still trying to figure this game out. And he said, I could beat that guy if I could just get it to the table, you know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And I was like, what? He goes, yeah, I could beat that guy if I could just get a shot. And after watching him play for, 30-some-odd years, I'm like, yeah, I know what he's talking about now.
Yep. Yeah, winter break format is kind of the way to go with any type of challenges or money matches.
So I'm assuming if he makes the one, lays this cue ball on the rail, and combos the 2-10, the 10 spots up.
No, it's actually you can do.
Oh, you can.
Yes, they are doing early 10s.
Okay. All right.
So if this does go in, it would be a win for them. But this is a tough combo. I don't care what anyone says. When they're not lined up like this, you have to hit this so perfect, and they're not easy. And the thing about it is he needs to hit this a little harder. People don't understand when you do these, you have to hit them a little hard to get that 2-ball out of there.
Sure.
Because if that ball jars in there and you leave the 2-ball right there,
sir.
It's an easy win.
You might have a carom. Yeah, you need to put that, just sink the 10 and get it over with.
Right?
Ooh.
Oh,
bucket number
all right.
6.
There it is, 1-1.
Okay.
Tie score. On to rock number 3. Again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in here. I am Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck, and in the booth with me, I'll show you his lovely mug right there, Terry Nixon.
Represented by Cognizant EQs. I got to get that plug in there.
There you go.
God
Get it
bless
in there,
Joey
man.
Gold makes a phenomenal cue out of Chicago, Illinois.
Does he really?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
I thank you all for tuning in here on this fine Sunday morning. A lot better than yesterday. Holy cow! We were in here yesterday, and we didn't know what we were if we had to get out of here or we're in a brick building, so but those tornadoes coming through looked like they were coming down towards Racine Kenosha, but then they kind of dissipated before they got to you guys. So that's a good thing.
Sumo, what's up, my bud? How are you?
All right, lat to break. So anyone can, apparently they said alternate break and anyone can break on the team. So
okay.
They could have lat breaking every single time.
Every single game, yeah.
Yep.
I get it. Hey, Bridge, what's up, man? He's saying hello to both of us.
Hey, thanks for joining us. Who is that, Bridge? Oh, what's up, Bridge? Nice to have you in. I want to also thank our sponsors there, Mr. John Kramer from the Hall of Fame. He does some great things for Wisconsin Pool, so support him whenever you can. And also we got Wisconsin Pool Players Society, Mr. Andy Kuntz. I played him at WISPA teams, and we discussed a few things, and he said he'd love to be a sponsor of the stream, so I appreciate that. And, of course, I'd like to thank Terry for stopping on in and helping out today.
Hey, I'm more than happy to be here. This is my passion in life. If I could do this for a living, I certainly would.
I'll tell you what, man, there's some opportunities coming up that if you're interested, let me know, man.
I'm letting you know right now.
All right. So there's let me give you a good look at this way here on this. So he can't make the one.
No.
It's going to be very close. Yeah, it goes back. Wait, no. No, whoever pushed out should shoot that shot. So that should be
Anthony.
That should be Anthony shooting that shot.
Yep.
It should be him shooting it. Yeah.
Yeah, you put yourself in a precarious situation.
Yeah, it
His
should.
teammates going, "Well, you want me to shoot it?"
Yeah. Yeah, it's when you push out like that in a Scotch double, it's the person that pushed out that gets the shot back.
That's good.
Even though it's Scotch, that's kind of the rule there.
Yeah, what do you think here?
That's a tough one because if he goes straight at it, it's going to double kiss it. If he tries to carry him off the right side, the one's going to hit the 5 and still leave a shot. I kind of like what he did. Yeah,
I kind of don't like. Well, if I'm the other team, I'm loving what he did.
Oh, yeah. If he would have hit it straight on or hit it just a little bit to the right
correct.
Of the ball, would have been a little bit better.
So, obviously, we can't see. We're not out there. But me personally, I'm trying to hit the right side of that one ball, slow roll it.
Correct.
And get the one to the rail and back on the other side.
Yep. Now, with that 5 ball there, this is not going to be... He can spin around this and get around the 5 ball to get on the 2.
Well, I think he's going to go top left on it.
Oh, he's going to go bottom right. Looks like he's going right. He's going below the 5, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. See,
he must aim funny because he had it on top left part of the cue when I saw it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, so the 3 ball is down already, so the 4 ball is next. So he's going to have to run into this 4.
Well, he left him a good angle to get on that.
Yeah, but
breakout. It's just a matter of
where he hits it.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Perfect world. He's catching the 4 into the 9.
Yep.
And safety allowed.
Right. Yeah. Oh God, that ball's in a terrible spot right there.
Man, right.
This should be This could be an easy if Lat can get a little bit of draw on this. This could be a pretty easy safe because there's so many balls in the middle of the table that 4, 6, 9, and 7 are right there. If he can spin out of this, bring that cue ball back down. He's going after it.
I think, me personally,
I'll give you this view here.
I'm trying to put a little bottom left on the cue ball and thin.
Yep.
I want the 2 ball up at the end rail, and then I want to hide behind, kind of like that. But I'd want to be on the opposite side.
That's what I say. If he could have dug in that a little bit, and gotten it behind those balls,
correct.
Use those balls as a shot. Now, granted, this isn't a straight in easy shot,
right. But he's left them an opportunity for a carom shot. It would probably be cue ball off the 2 into the 5 would be what I would shoot.
Yeah, either that or the 2-5 combo. I think I would rather try to play some sort of safe here, though.
Well,
because you don't have a...
No, the reason I'm going to shy away from the 2-5 because you're turning that cue ball loose.
Right. Can't tell which side of the 2 he's going for. I don't know if he's going for a safe or he's actually going... I didn't see him call anything, so yeah.
Oy.
He did opt for the safe and got away with it.
Yeah, nice shot.
Hit the outer point there and kind of helped him out.
Yes, he did.
That's like that. I don't know. Were you watching last night?
Absolutely, yeah.
That one shot that Terrence had that came around, he hit the outer point and just spun around and hit those balls. Oh, boy.
Yep.
Flight 101 did not get off the ground.
No.
That will be a ball, and I tell you, it's a good thing that 10 ball rolled a little farther forward, or else this would be another early rack.
This would be another good night, Irene. All right. Decisions.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Tony Martin, what are you going to do?
Because of where the 5 ball is, I would take the 2 in the upper right-hand corner and float down. Well, So he's got to be. I would not try to hit that 10. I wouldn't. I'd make sure I don't hit that 10. See, that's.
Okay.
Yeah.
About now, Greg's going. It's hard to win a match when you're playing 3-on-1.
Yeah, when you have ball in hand and you come up that short, you're gonna be a little mad at you.
Yeah. I would never say this personally, but I got some buddies of mine. Does your husband play too?
Right.
Hit it with your purse.
We say that all the time when we're golfing. You come up short with a putt. Like, yeah, take the skirt off there, buddy.
Right. I went golfing many years ago with. I was in my mid-30s, and I played high school baseball, and we went to the state championship, so I was back visiting my teammates.
Oh, missed it, ball in hand.
And I went golfing with our left fielder, Billy Mergen, and he goes, 3 most dreaded words in golf, still your turn.
You're right. Yeah, if you say that 4 times in a row, it's time to quit.
Absolutely. Or start letting your caddy play.
Yeah.
You caddy for him.
Exactly.
Oh, that's too funny.
Yeah, after this, I'm actually heading up to Oshkosh to hang out with my kids. I'm going to go golfing with one of my kids. And
That's right. You play golf.
Oh, yeah.
My oldest plays.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's pretty sporty.
Oh, I love that. That's my game. When I was in the Air Force, I picked it up, and I just fell in love with it.
It is. It's a beautiful game.
Oh, man, just to be out. To me, it's about being outside.
One with nature.
Yes.
Out there it is.
Yep.
It really is.
So Lat, I'm not liking where Lat left Anthony, but I tell you what, Anthony hit a hell of a shot right there.
He did. He had a good shot to get him back in line.
Yep. He was pretty close to being straight, but I tell you, Anthony hit a great shot right there.
Just let this float over a little bit.
Okay. Safety complete. I think he can see the 6 ball.
Yeah, he can see a little bit of the left side as he's looking at it.
Thinking he's not, I would say there's really no pocket for it. I don't see it going in anywhere, but now it's just, hey, let me play a safe.
Will's got jokes.
What is
There
that?
we go. I'll bet anyone on here $5,000 that Anthony and his partner win the match. Well, both teams got an Anthony on there. So.
Oh, yeah, right? Yeah.
All right, Will, I was born at night, but not last night. So
Right.
you're going to have to come better than that.
Oh, I forgot to ask him, too, like how many coaches are they? Is it unlimited coaching or? So, obviously, they coach there, so obviously there's some sort of coaching. I just don't know how much.
Playing some of those tournaments down in Kenosha where it's like no coaching.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
a little bounce.
wow,
That ain't a
great.
bad shot. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty sporty right there.
You might be able to see the edge of it, but still, apparently not.
Oh, he's missing. Oh,
He's kicking it.
wow. That was quick.
That was
That was a great shot.
yeah.
Good hit. At first, the way he was aiming, I'm like, oh, he's going to totally miss. But he
Right.
fired it right away, and I don't know if he put some inside on that or what, but he hit it pretty solid.
No, that 10 ball sitting where it's at makes that pocket a lot larger.
Yeah, it does. I agree. Yeah, he could overcut that and actually make it. He just
Yeah.
doesn't want to push the 10 ball in a bad spot. But,
Yeah.
I mean, as long as it's up the rail, up a little bit, you're fine. But when you get really close to that side pocket on the rail, oh, my God, those are the worst spots for that ball. So Greg opted for...
I'll just bank it.
No, he didn't call that. He was trying for a safe.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he did not
That's
call
right.
that.
This is not 9 ball, which
Correct.
I can appreciate. That's the one thing about 9 ball I never could stand.
Yep.
Miss a straight in shot, go 5 rails, and clip off some other ball, and you're still shooting.
Why didn't he...
I don't know.
Why didn't he give that back to him? Or... Actually, I'm sorry. I was pulling up the replays here, and I didn't... was it a doable shot, or...
Was a doable safe.
Okay.
I'm not really
All
sure. He's got full view of this ball.
Yeah, he does. All right, so if you see a replay, once the cue ball stops, hit this button right here. It's
Okay.
10-second replay.
Okay.
And then the button right next to it, if you want to replay that replay, you can do that one right
Uh-huh.
there. So everything can be run off of this Stream Deck here. All right, so Anthony missed that shot, and it's going to give the other Anthony.
Yeah, right.
Float right down between that 9 and 10 would be
That'd be ideal. Kind
just
of like that.
Yep.
Just like that.
Nice shot. The most important thing is he wanted to get low of this 9. Keep the cue ball down here so you can get high of the 10 ball. Because if you get too low of the 10, there's
Where are you going,
quite
boss?
sure. Yeah, he's at the 50-yard line here. This one's
Yeah.
tough. I'm not quite sure why Lat came back that far.
I don't know.
I would have left that cue ball down on that end of the table because the 10 ball being high of that side pocket, you want to bring that cue ball back up table.
Honestly, I didn't catch where the leave was. In what I mean by that was he dead straight in on the ball. If he's not straight in, then I'm running down to the end rail and coming up that way. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm always going to go forward as opposed to drawing it back. If I can.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Draw is the most inconsistent
Yeah.
English in the
It's most hard to get shape on.
yeah.
And anytime you want to lift that backhand up, no bueno.
Oh,
Yeah.
well that's got to get put back.
He clipped that with his cue.
It gets put back a lot.
That's got to be a foul though, right?
No.
So okay, it's not making a lot of sense to me. So Anthony jacked up, sliced the 9 ball in the side pocket and inadvertently hit the 10 ball in the opposite side pocket with his cue. Yeah, that's just kind of janky right there.
Yeah,
I don't think they should be rewarded.
well,
with,
it's not rewarded though because this is not. Oh, okay. But yeah, it's the problem is that if it's cue ball, they're playing cue ball fouls only.
No,
if
I get
accidentally
it.
is knocked in.
I get it, but at the same time,
Yeah, I hear you.
the one that I would have really if I was playing, the one that would have sent me off the edge if it was we're going to spot the 10. He's straight in on the 10 if you spot it.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, yeah, that's not going to work.
All right, that gives Martens and Dicello a 2-1 lead, and it is their break, alternate break here, and their turn to break.
I hope you're keeping track of who's breaking.
No. Well, actually, let's see here. So, if we're on an
All right,
even
so 2 to
game,
1, so it's the fourth game.
the fourth game,
So they're breaking all the even
even
games.
ones, yep.
Okay.
but no, they shouldn't be.
Didn't they win the?
They won the leg.
Yeah, they're not. They're not supposed to be breaking. Yeah, this not unless they're changing the format in the middle of it. Yeah, they should be breaking all uneven racks. Oh, I guess they're changing it to winner breaks, alternate teammate breaks, right? Winner breaks, alternate teammate breaks? Okay. All right, so we are back to the winner breaks.
Yeah, because when
Which
I went out
yeah.
there first, I'm like, they said, no, we're going to alternate.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
I don't think the left hand knows what the right hand's doing out there, honestly.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud?
But I think, I think we got it all figured out now. For now.
Yes, sir.
For now, we got it figured out.
Okay. Now, the smart man figures out how to make this one, get a little separation on the 4-9, and get shape on the 2.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
tough.
good luck with that.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Especially trying to rub into those and then with that 8 ball is so large.
You'd have to rub into it and just try and get that cue ball back on to the long rail closest to us.
Yep. So he opted that, hey, we'll figure that out later.
Yeah.
Which is not necessarily a bad thing because you don't want to start the game off. Okay, I'm going to attempt to rub that and then get stuck behind the 8 and then your partner's just got nothing.
Then we're back to the 3-on-1.
Yeah, right.
Oh, man, I love it. Yeah, I got experience playing with both of these guys. Tony Martin and I have played in some blind draw tournaments together.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and Greg and I were teammates a couple years in a row playing in the state tournaments.
Nice. Yeah, I haven't seen Greg shoot too much. He's actually come up here a couple times to shoot, but he seems to be pretty solid.
No, he's a solid player. So he's slow, methodical. He thinks things through.
Mm-hmm.
I like his game. The first time I saw him was we're actually playing in the Kenosha Pocket Billiard League city tournament. And it came down to his game, like win or lose the match. Yeah.
Really?
And so everybody was kind of, gathered around that table. And I'm like, hey, what's going on over there? So I walked over there and I was like, okay. And that was my first. There we go.
Wow, nice. Nicely done.
So I'm just going to play a safety and I'm going to break that out.
But then I'm going to pile it back up.
But then I'm going to put it over by the 5. Oh, man. This game will drive you crazy.
Oh, won't it? It's like last night. Wow, that was such a comeback. Down 15-9, and you come back to win 17-15.
Yeah, how you like me now?
That was a hell of a match.
Shout out to Mr. Vargas.
Yeah.
Him and I won a city championship together in Kenosha, too.
Yeah?
Yeah, Dave's a great guy.
Oh, yes.
And can play.
Yep. Yeah, we went down and we played nationals last year in Vegas. Super cool guy.
He is.
Wow, nice hit. Nicely done.
Absolutely. I personally think jump cues should be outlawed.
You and Jeff Brown are on the same page.
Yeah, I just don't.
Go back to the old way of doing it and kick
absolutely. Learn how to, kick. Learn how to use your rails. The only thing I would concede on that is listen. If you hook yourself,
you can't use a jump.
No jump cue.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
If somebody plays a safe on you,
then you can.
And you're stuck like Chuck, go ahead
yep.
and use the jump cue.
It's funny you say that because I was considering my next tournament that I run down here. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Is if you hook yourself, there's no jump cue.
Thank you.
If your opponent hooks yourself, then you can use the jump cue.
Yep.
I think that's a great rule.
I do.
You shouldn't be able to get rewarded for screwing yourself.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And you got to. If you're a construction worker, you better have a hammer in your toolbox.
Yep.
And so, yes, I have a jump cue. However, I would just as soon kick at a ball as opposed to jump it.
Yeah, in high school, I hated basic math.
Right.
But I loved geometry.
There you go.
Love geometry. And so I love angles and all that kind of thing. So I'm always kicking at things. Like even summer league. I don't even pull out my jump cue in summer league. I'm kicking at everything just to do something, to learn the angles and make sure I have them down.
Yeah, next time you have opportunity to pull that jump cue out, you better have a Swiffer with you because I'm getting the dust off of it as I never use it.
Nice hit by Mr. Dicello, and look at this. Wow.
Man, you couldn't have put that ball anywhere better by hand.
Hell no.
That was a phenomenal shot. A kick shot to the rail first, and what was that? He sends the 4-ball 2 rails.
2 rails.
And
behind the 8.
Behind the 8.
I mean, right behind.
How do you like me now? That was a tremendous shot, young man.
Now, was there a little luck probably involved? Yes, but
Oh, Nicky the Swish. I love this guy. How are you, Nick?
What's up, Nick? He was here last night.
Yes, I heard him.
Yeah.
How are you, buddy? Oh, he loves the rule, too. There we go. Great minds think alike.
Yeah, it's that's something I've always wanted to incorporate into my tournaments, and I completely forgot about it. But next tournament I have, that's all the tournaments I have here. That's what the rule is going to be.
Should be.
Yeah. If your opponent hooks you or safes you, you can use it. But if you safe yourself, guess what? You're kicking.
Yeah, just my humble opinion. I just think that's the way.
I would just hit this for stop it. Stop the cue ball right there.
That's
Okay, he did a good job, but the easier way of actually doing it, because the 6 and 8 are huge.
Absolutely.
Since the 8 is down there,
Yep.
you stop that cue ball right there. That 4 ball gets down in that corner anywhere. You got him.
Yep.
He did well on that and hit it with good speed. But for all you folks at home, if you want to guarantee to make sure that you don't come up short on that, just stop that cue ball right there. Look at where that 6 and 8 are, and that makes it a larger area to hide that cue ball behind with that 4 ball.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Actually, let me give you this view here. This is a better view.
Here we go. And we're airborne.
And look at this.
And we're safe.
He says, take that.
Oh, man.
You get some luck in there, I'm getting some too. Good.
So, Greg used to have a problem with that safety, but he's been practicing.
Has he?
Oh, man. So I got a dear friend of mine. He's passed away now. God rest his soul. Billy Gaines. He told me one time. He said, and he's from Mississippi. So, well, Terry, ain't all the rolls you get supposed to be bad.
Right?
Everybody deserves a jelly roll now and again.
Right? I don't like this. Oh, okay. Well, all right.
Apparently.
Okay, well.
Apparently, Anthony does.
I eat my words there, Anthony Dicello.
That was a nice shot.
That was a hell of a shot.
So,
and he called it, too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, now I kind of agree with you because, how do you like the leave?
Yeah.
I mean, he did the best he could do with it, I guess, unless you wanted to, fire that thing in,
right?
A million miles an hour and try and come off the rail and get shape on the
I mean, the nice part, he has a shot here.
Oh, he's got a shot.
Try to get it safe.
No doubt.
Get that cue ball behind the 9 ball if you can.
Ooh, that's no bueno.
No. Hit it just a little bit too hard.
Yeah. So in a case like that, you have to pick your battle. Do I want to control the 5 or do I want to control the cue ball?
Yep, I agree.
For me, I'm more focused on the cue ball behind the 9.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wherever that 5 goes, it goes.
Leave it short of the side pocket.
Yes.
Leave it short of
Absolutely.
because even if you come up short, then there's not a straight in shot like this. You know what I mean?
Yep. Well, yeah, if you're more focused on just leaving the cue ball behind the 9, then you're not going to fall into this issue.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is simply just run down to the end rail. And,
Just like
and a bounce. There you go.
Now, I personally would take this up in the corner.
Absolutely.
It's a little like maybe a tip below center, draw it back over to the side. You're not drawing it, but you're bringing it back over below that side pocket there.
That's it. Just pop it off the rail a little bit.
Yep. Just like that.
Attaboy,
Great
Luther.
shot.
That's very nice. All right, so get a little bit of an angle. So.
Yep. Get you over here. Yeah, I would just slide out. Slide out to the other side of the table there.
If I think he's going to, yeah, that's the problem with trying to hold it on that side of the 10.
Yeah, he didn't want to be there because I don't think the 8 passes the 9. No, it doesn't. I would have rather been right over there. Somewhere over there, slide over. Give it a little bit of draw.
You could put a little bottom left on it and
Yeah,
and
just
not even get to the end rail.
Correct.
You're right over there where you want to be. Sometimes you just got to muscle up and make a ball now.
Yeah. Gosh, oh, you know what? Actually, look at this. Look at this.
I think it goes.
God, he might have half a pipe. If he hits a pocket speed, just misses the 9, he may come off the rail, hit that left side of that outer point there, and actually fall in.
I think it goes.
He's thinking about it quite hard, so I know it's got to be close. Mr. Craig Bear in the house.
I know it's Sunday, but if you bank at J.P. Morgan, banks are open 24/7. Whatever you decide to do, just fully commit to it.
I was just about to say, commit to
That's
it.
it.
Don't be hesitant about it. Just commit to it and go.
That's it.
What I like about possibly trying to get the 8 past the 9 is you have to hit it slow enough
Sure.
that if the 8 passes and doesn't go in, you might be able to snooker him behind. Use the 9 ball as a snooker.
Well, from this view here, it looks like it goes to me. I think.
He's cutting it the other way. He's cutting it to the upper left.
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah,
Nice effort.
Yeah, it was. It was a good effort. He just got overcut it just a smidge.
Oh, Anthony Dicello, 1 stroke and shoot.
Yeah.
You got to concentrate on those.
I've seen this once. I've seen it a million times. You walk up to the table and you look and you go, oh, that's in the pocket.
Yeah.
And it is, however, an easy shot. That was a nice.
That's going to be tough.
Regardless of how easy the shot looks, you still have to give it your full attention.
And
otherwise, you end up like this.
Yep. That's why everyone that asks me, say, hey, can you show me some things? My first thing is you have to get a pre-shot routine.
Absolutely.
You have to. Every single time.
Every time. If something interferes with that, get up.
Yep.
And go through that whole routine again.
Absolutely.
And so when I teach, one of the analogies I use, it's like if you were working in a factory that had like an automated, like it's a stamp, you're stamping a piece of metal, conveyor belt stops, it stamps, next part under, it stamps, next one, it stamps.
Everything
it's
exactly
over and over and over again. It's the same thing.
Yes, sir. That is, I mean, you watch, like, say, a golfer, or you watch a batter even at
the waggle.
Every single thing that they do when they get up to hit that ball, it's all the same.
Nomar Garcia-Para. The same thing.
Yep.
Messing around those batting gloves.
Yep.
Tapping the toes.
Yep. And even basketball. I know basketball's tough because you're moving all day.
Sure.
But a free throw,
absolutely.
when they're hitting that free throw, it's
Doing
the same
thing.
routine every single time.
Every single time.
Pre-shot routine is so key
It is.
in sports.
It's important. And for that little tidbit of information, you can send your donations to Brian up here.
Donations to the stream, we certainly appreciate any of them.
It's a Starbucks donation card.
Every single dollar, it's actually, because almost every single person that has played on the stream actually has tipped, and I certainly appreciate it, but half of it goes to the commentator that helps out the other half. I honestly has gone into an envelope ever since, and it's been to upgrade everything.
Well, look, you got some nice equipment in here.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be like a kid in a candy store here. Seriously.
No, right?
This is awesome.
Thanks.
This really is, man. I think you've done a great job putting this together.
Thanks, man. It's fun, dude. It really is. It's a lot of fun sitting in here and just.
Tony Martin with a nice break.
Very nice break. That 2 ball comes up.
How
Wow,
do
look
you
at
like
this.
that?
Look at this.
1 ball at his side.
2 ball sitting
2 ball
right
goes
there.
flying around, goes up to the same side.
And nothing's tied up.
Man.
So all they have to do. The only issue ball that I see right now is the 7. So they have to get pretty good on that 7. It's right by that side pocket.
So they're going to need the 4 to the 5 also.
Yeah. Yep.
And if they get... That's a good shot.
Yeah.
All right, so 4 to the 5 is an issue. If you get on the 5, you're pretty much automatic on the 6. I mean,
Yeah, depending on...
Yeah.
I see it.
Put a little inside English. If you got to cut it to the right.
Yep.
Lay it right on that rail so you're straight on the 6, straight on the 7. 8 balls hanging in the hole.
Yeah, I'm trying to see, is that 7 ball?
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you didn't want that.
No, draw that. Get a little closer to your work.
Yep. Yeah, it's that 7 ball looks like it's resting on the rail, which makes that shot even tougher.
Yeah, a little bit tougher.
If it was off the rail, it makes it a lot easier. Here's the thing: is that now Greg has a little bit of an angle here, so he can come around 2, possibly 3 rails on this. He's got to stroke through this.
He's got to put a stroke on this.
Because he will come towards the side pocket, but he could. Oh.
Yeah, see. Yeah. No bueno.
No.
Yeah, you got to put a stroke on that if you're going to get back. That's why I would prefer to have my partner get me a little closer to that 4 ball.
Yeah. Love that. What do you say? Love that roll, Nick?
It says love that rule.
Oh, love it.
We
Oh,
were-
yeah,
we were
yeah. That's
talking
right.
about
Before,
the,
yeah. Oh, nice shot
That's
by
a nice
Lat.
shot, Lat. Very nice. Okay, what happened here?
David. Oh, hit the left mouse button. It'll wake it up. There you go.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
David, is that Dave Vargas?
David V.
Wow, look at that.
622. So
That was a
assuming-
good shot by Anthony Dicello there.
well, he got the shape I was talking about.
Right. See, if he is straight on this, you know what I would actually like to do here?
Draw right back.
Draw
into
right
it.
back. Yes. Draw right back into
If he's
it.
straight on that 6, I'd draw right back into that 7 and nudge it off the rail.
Yes, sir.
I ain't scared.
Yeah, the problem is that this is
Stretch.
yeah.
That's why they make bridge.
Right. He opted to say, you know what, because of the stretch, I'm just going to
Yep.
make it and
Live to fight another day.
Yep.
And
rely on hope
that-
for my partner to.
yep, that might say something about
Wow.
this is how
Drilled it.
much confidence I have in my partner.
Now, he's not going to scratch in that pocket there.
No.
But he could come back and scratch in the pocket that the cue ball is close to.
Yeah,
So
opposite side there.
Ladd is looking at trying to cut this in the side. I don't know if... wouldn't you just put a little right on this and cut it down in the corner?
Uh,
And actually, looking at the tangent line, he may not... He'll probably come
just-
above the side pocket.
yeah, I don't think I'm putting any right on it.
No.
I'm just going to try and thin it.
Gosh, that's
Thin it, make it.
close, though.
So the only, the 10 ball's not in a bad spot, and they're playing on a 7-footer, but
Yeah.
he is going to turn the cue ball loose. And more likely than not, that cue ball's going to be up at the other side of the table.
If he's cutting this in the side, yeah. If he's...
Yeah,
If
well,
he's,
that's what I was talking about.
I guess
he looks like
either way.
he looks like he's trying to cut it in the side.
Either way, obviously the cue ball is going to be heading away from the 10 ball unless he hits it so hard where it comes around 3-4 rails.
I know, right?
Heck, it could even come around 5 rails.
Well, he's spinning it. It looks like he's putting left English on it.
He's got to be careful of scratch on the side.
Yeah, I thought he might get into the 10
Yeah.
by putting that left English on there.
Well, that is going to leave...
We got opportunity here for
Yes,
the Kenosha
sir.
boys. Pre-shot routine, make a ball.
Mm-hmm. Just come off that rail
That's
a little
it.
bit.
A little bit. That's a nice shot.
Just a little bit off that rail is all you needed.
Yeah, that was a good shot by Tony.
God, it was so humid in here before when I got here.
Yes, that's Mr.
Oh, my-
Vargas.
Is it?
The winner of last night's match. The comeback kid.
The comeback kid.
I watched that match. Very nice shooting, David.
I didn't know his nickname was Juice.
No, it's not.
It's not?
No, Dave Germain is Juice.
Oh.
And
well, he put on his player sheet that his nickname was Juice.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you there. Dave Germain's nickname is Juice, and his kid Carrie is Juice Box.
Oh, really? Nice.
Another staple of the Kenosha community.
That's actually a pretty good one, Juice and Juice Box.
Yeah. And the mom, Lois,
Yeah.
can play.
Catch your gun?
Absolutely.
Really?
Daughter, Lisa,
Play?
she plays.
Really? Nice. All right, 3-2 in favor of Schrader and Martin. We're on to rack number 6.
Dave's the lifelong nickname here. Okay, my bad. Hey, watch your language here, Bridge. I'm going to post it anyway.
It's a not for kids show anyway.
No,
so.
I know. I'm just giving him a ration of garbage.
Don't
do it to him.
Wow. That ball almost jumped off the table, came back on the
word.
table, and then rolled around into the side pocket.
This is going to be a short game.
Yes, that very well could be.
Ouch. So what'd you say the score was?
Yeah. Well, we're going to keep it at 3-2 for right now.
Yeah, don't want to do the commentator's curse, which I don't believe in, by the way.
Oh,
I don't.
I know.
I don't. You and I got nothing to do with the stroke that this guy's about to put on this ball. And he missed it.
And he missed it.
Well, I'm not laughing at you, Anthony. I'm laughing with you. Oh, that's terrible.
Terry, how dare you push that button?
I did not push that. Hopefully you got me on video somewhere. My hands are nowhere near that. That's funny, though. I forgot that button was there. Oh, man. Did he?
Well,
that
could have been a
shot?
Yeah, well, I don't think he rushed it. I think he came up out of it pretty quick.
Yeah, up jumped the double.
Yep.
Why are you playing safe, Tony?
Yeah, right. Just make the ball.
Right.
No reason to play safe this early in the match, man. Everything's wide open. See, I'll be right back in. I got to check on something quick.
Handle your business. All right, Lat's got a shot at the one. He's got to kick at it first. All righty. Got a good hit. Got a thin slice in the side pocket maybe, but it ain't easy.
When you commentate here, you get drinks and food. So,
oh, sweet. I'm like, what's this for?
Michelle had forgot. She didn't know you were commentating, so she's like, "Oh, I didn't know you were
worries.
commentating." So,
I gladly pay for my water.
if you help out here, we help you out. So you get food and drinks if you want. So
I appreciate it.
I appreciate you helping out, man.
Man, I love this stuff, man. This is
This is after you're done, you're like, man. Like Nick Karachi did it for first time. He's like, at first he's like, nah, I don't know if I want to, but after he did, he's like,
yeah,
that's kind of cool.
Oh, this is a blast.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, you're gonna get to sit around with some friends,
yeah,
and talk about the game you love,
and have front row seat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I agree. I enjoy this a lot. This is
and got the Bob Euchre. I'm in the front row,
right. And if it does get too warm in here, I even have an air conditioner in here too, so it cools it down pretty quick.
Cool.
I think he's going for that 110 combo.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't either, but
I'm cutting the one in the side, but hey, what do I know? Safety allowed.
Wow, nice shot.
I think that came out.
Look at that.
I think that came out pretty sporty.
Yes, sir. So obviously, Anthony, here's the thing, and what a lot of people don't get with this. If you feel you cannot hit this ball, you just smash a ball up there and get rid of that combination.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Get that 110 away from each other, no matter what happens. If you don't feel you, and that's exactly what he's going to do.
That's what he tried to do. Good effort.
Yep. It definitely took away that easy combination, and it's going to make them work for it.
That was not a bad shot.
Definitely the correct shot. So Schrader custom. Oh, so does Greg Schrader make cues too?
Yes.
Oh, does he?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, he's been known to spin a square piece of wood round now and again.
I didn't even know that.
Yep. Yeah, he's playing with one of his own creations right now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know what Tony Martin's playing with over there. It looks like a break cue.
What? Yeah, right?
A predator.
Well, we got I have them fill out some player profile sheets.
Aha.
And it has the information on there.
Okay.
And actually, usually the person sitting over there to the right reads these. So
All righty. Good thing I brought my glasses, right?
you can read them. So as like after this game ends, maybe read one, and
Sure.
then after the next one, read another one.
Yeah, we can do.
Oh, he had to spin that a little bit to get
Yeah.
around that. But here again, no, he didn't. Well, actually, no, that ball does go up in the corner.
It does, but he didn't sell the farm per
No.
se. It's
No, definitely did not sell the farm. And to think about it, he's got it. Lat has to be careful here because if he does make this, he's going to carry him off the 8. And he could hook himself behind, or could hook his partner behind the 9 ball if he's not careful.
yeah.
Oh, he just played it safe.
Yep.
Nicely done.
Not a bad way to go.
No, not at all. Bad part about that shot, though, is he didn't really leave a shot on the 3. So, honestly, if I was Greg, I wouldn't even attempt to hit this 3. If you don't feel that you can hit it, that 10 ball's in the way,
Right.
just hit the 9 or push that 6 ball over to the rail. Because that 3 ball, as it sits right now, is pretty much dead. There's no pocket for it to go in. The only thing I see there is possibly carry him off the 3 and make the 7 is one of the viable shots. But other than that, just make another ball difficult. Because if you miss this ball completely and actually run in the 7 and break it up, now you kind of open the table for him. Now, if you feel that
So trying to spin 2 reels on this. Yeah,
this is, see, just like that. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done it.
No, it's make another ball difficult. 'Cause now you gave him ball in hand regardless,
Right.
and you open that 3 ball up.
Yeah.
That's the exact thing that I was talking about. Just push that 6 over to the rail. Make that ball tougher.
Yeah, you could have went 6. You could have tried to push the 8
Right.
on up.
Correct.
Get that in
By the
mix
5.
between,
Yep.
all sorts of different things.
Something. But you just did not want to do what he did,
Nope.
unfortunately. And I did let Lat know because if they leave something blank in there, we can come up with our own shit.
Just make
so
stuff
yeah, we
up.
just make shit
Oh,
up. Yeah.
Let me get back over here now. Oh, yeah. We're going to come up with a nickname for him.
Lat? Oh yes, that's what I told. He's like, well, I don't really have a nickname. I said, okay, well, you go ahead and leave that
Yeah,
blank.
go ahead,
He's
leave
like,
it blank. See how
okay.
you like it.
I said, because when you leave it blank, we come up with
That's
something
it.
for you, brother. He's
we'll
like,
get creative. Creative in the booth. Yeah, Mr. Schrader did not give us the opportunity. He didn't leave anything blank.
Smart man.
Smart man, no doubt.
All right, so Anthony misses that shot and brings that 6-ball right up by the side pocket, and it's going to leave an opportunity for the Schrader and Martin team to get another one on the board. Connect the dots here, and they should have another one on the board.
That's it.
Just don't be on the rail.
Yeah.
I would have rather just stopped that ball right there, leave an angle to come back down for. He does have a slight angle, but if you don't put enough English on this, you could run right into that 8-ball.
That's
you know what I mean?
I personally, I think I like obviously the 6 on the side, but I like to run a cue ball to the long rail and then back out.
Right. Or just stop it there
whatever,
and give Greg a better angle.
Yeah, you want to be on the low side of this 8-ball though, so you're not.
Yes. See, that's what I'm talking about. Coming right at the 8.
Not that side.
Nope. So had he stopped that ball right there, it was natural shape to come straight back down the table to get on that 8.
He might be forced just to roll.
He's trying to combo.
He's going to play the combo.
Yeah, and Greg's like,
time out.
Yeah.
Hold on, little Eva.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second there, buddy.
Yeah.
He's like, just play it safe.
Yeah, I think I'm rolling. Again, concentrate on one or the other.
Just get the 8-ball behind the 9. I think that's a lot easier than trying to cut the 8 and trying to get the cue ball behind the 9 because of the angle it's at.
Mm-hmm.
I would rather just try to cut the 8 over behind the 9 and bring the cue ball down table. You know what I mean?
Yep. These little nuances of the game right here will make or break your win-loss percentage.
See, he went the opposite way, and now he might have got. Hold on.
Nope. I think he's.
Yeah, he got there. He got it. But it's a tougher shot though to do it that way. Yeah. You know, he got away with it, but as you can see, it's a little tougher to do it that way.
From the angle I'm looking at here, it looks like he got him. But honestly,
yeah, he got him. Looks like Latzer's going to try to spin around that.
Well,
yeah, it's amazing. You look at the angles here on the screen; they're little different than what's actually out there.
Bridge, I have no idea how many coaches per rack.
I don't know.
I think these guys are making up rules as they go out there. Flip a coin.
I think after this game, I'll just go out and ask.
Right.
I think it's probably one coach per game, I'm assuming, or could be unlimited. I don't know.
Well, if it's me, I want unlimited so I can impart my wisdom on somebody.
Right.
How'd you hit it?
Oh, and look at this.
Oh, look
at this.
this.
Oh, no. He didn't get him.
No.
Wow, that was so close to.
Well, he had him for a minute.
He did. So close to getting that save.
No doubt. Will's out there figuring out what our combination Fargo rating is together. You're cracking me up, brother.
Bill Larson in the house, Mr. Hocus Pocus. What's up, Bill?
There we go.
Oh, and look at this. Hey, Greg, just make the shot next time. Don't play safe.
What happened?
He jawed it.
I'm over here
doing comments. And
yeah, I'm over here trying to look at all the comments here. Mr. Karachi's he's falling asleep. He said, "This is a bad game to watch."
Oh,
yeah, you got to put a little shafafa on that
yeah,
ball.
you do.
Yeah, thin to win here, baby.
Yeah, do you thin to win it, or do you just get that 9-ball up in the center of the table and get the cue ball down here and live another day?
Me personally, I'm not doing what Mr. Martens doing here.
Yeah. Now it's far enough off the rail where it can be done.
Well,
But-
sure. I'm just saying, when the safety's
Right.
easier than the shot,
Right.
play it
Exactly.
safe. And that's why you don't shoot that shot.
Well, he got away with it, though. This is pretty straight. But you hit this hard, it shortens it up so much.
Yes, it does.
But the problem is hitting it hard like that. That cue ball is going to stop right there, and it's going to leave a tough shot on the 10.
Well, this is one of them jacked up with some bottom left to get that cue ball out of the way, hit it hard.
Yep.
And, oh, by the way, did I mention you got a drawback so you got shape on the 10?
That's it?
There's only about 4 or 5 moving pieces to this shot. It can be done.
Can be.
And Tony said, safe.
I like the call.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, wow. Well, it's not the best, but honestly, it's not.
It's a tester.
Yeah, it's not horrible. He wanted to try to. He was trying to get the 9 behind
on
the
the
10.
opposite side of that 10 for sure.
But as you said, this is a tester here. You have to put a good stroke on this. Oh, he only missed that by. I think a diamond.
I was going to say 0.3 of a mile, but we can go with your diamond.
Terry, leave your hands off the buttons. Oh, Terry.
Hey, now.
Terry does it again.
Man. Throwing me under the bus for stuff I'm not even doing. All right, I'm setting my phone on record so I can record where my hands are at. Oh, I like it. You got jokes, man.
Get your hand off my knee. All right, it's very nicely done by Greg.
That's
Just
it. Nice
hit it in
stroke.
the hole. Yep.
All right, Tony Martin, make a ball. I'm having such a good time here. I think we ought to go out and tell them the race has been changed to 24.
Yeah. Shit.
And double the money in the pot.
Right. Oh, no.
Come on now.
Oh.
Got to make that ball.
Oh, I tell you what, though. Believe it or not, this is a very testy shot here. This is a testy shot.
Well, you're playing on a diamond table. It's you're rewarded for a pure stroke.
Yeah, but he's got to put a lot of less and enough where he's not going to scratch either, too.
There you go.
Oh, yep.
No, he's good.
It's all good. All right, that ties it up. Rack number 6 is done. We are on to rack number 7.
Oh,
Coming
Timmer,
your
how you
way.
doing, buddy? Tim Senna.
What's up, Timmy Senna?
He's chiming in here. That is my dear friend.
Timmy's good shit.
He is my guy. I love that dude.
I'm going to go ask him about, why don't you read a player profile? I'm going to ask them about coaches.
I certainly will. We're going to start out with Mr. Lat Martens. So hurry back so we can come up with a nickname. All right, Lat. 56 years of age and resides in Racine. Plays with a Peach Hour cue and been playing for 35 years. And what is this? Favorite drill to get in stroke? I think he meant to say a Breeseth. Yeah, Jerry? Really? Favorite place to eat? Culver's?
Who is this?
Lat. That's the best you can come up with, dude? Culver's? You're killing me. Something nobody knows about you. I like dogs.
Oh, boy. I like dogs.
Okay.
Culver's, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, to each their own.
Okay.
I mean, Culver's, don't get me wrong, Culver's is good.
Yeah, it's good, but I
But
mean,
your
favorite
place to eat?
No, I don't think so. Gibson Steakhouse in Chicago, maybe.
That's a simple type of guy,
Just
though.
saying, I guess. So I'm gonna skip over the nickname, and then I'm gonna say where his favorite place to play is the Carom Room. So now you can come up with his nickname.
All right. Let's see.
And let's see here. How'd you get started playing pool? By his dad, which is always a cool thing.
Yeah. Nick, you are correct. Yeah, we would be here till next weekend if we increased the race to 24. I agree.
Miss Amy.
Wow.
This is the daughter I never had. I love this woman.
What's up, Amy?
She is phenomenal.
Welcome to the stream.
Absolutely. Yeah, and I'm going to let the cat out of the bag for you people that don't know her. The lady can play.
Yeah, nice. Nice. Well, welcome, Amy. Appreciate
Absolutely.
having you here in the chat with us today.
I think if we go way back in a time machine, I think it was 2017.
Mm-hmm.
I get a call from Donnie Bailey. Hey, man, you want to play in this state tournament with us? I'm like, who's on the team? He goes, Greg Schrader, myself, Aaron Saylor, and Amy Linson. And I'm like, who the hell is Amy Linson? He
Oh, that was
goes,
close.
he goes, top 5 female in Wisconsin.
Really?
I'm like,
Nice.
That's exactly what I said. Really? So I literally met her like this. Hi, Amy. I'm Terry. Pleased to meet you. And then it was rack 'em up. and the tournament started.
Oh, really?
And
Nice.
we won that first match 11-0.
Nice.
I'm like, girl can play.
Nice.
And she has a special place in my heart. She's literally the daughter I never had.
Really?
I could speak on her. We've played in Scotch double tournaments together, Jack and Jill's type stuff.
That's awesome.
And
Well,
yes,
welcome, Amy.
Absolutely. She's phenomenal.
Appreciate everybody tuning in here to Outer Point Streaming. Do us a favor, please, if you would, wherever you're watching, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, smash up that like button for us, please. We certainly appreciate that. The more likes we get on our streams, the more we get recommended for people to watch. So we certainly appreciate that.
Absolutely.
And if you are not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button for us, please. Wow,
How's
great
that
shot.
safety?
Do you think was he trying to make it?
I honestly, I don't know if he's trying to make that or not, but I'm thinking he was trying to play a safety simply because of the speed he went.
Yeah.
And he went away from that 4-ball.
Yep.
Which
That was a phenomenal
Yeah,
shot.
the 4-8's dead. So yeah, I'm thinking he tried that.
That was a
on
great,
purpose.
very, very well thought out shot. If that's what he was trying to do, and yeah, like you're saying, he probably was, and
I believe he
executed
was
it perfectly.
He did. That was a good shot. Yeah, I'm going to make you blush, Amy. I speak the truth.
Oh, nice hit.
She's
What'd she say? She's making your
She
blush.
goes, LOL, Terry, making me blush. She goes, back to the boys. Hey, I'd rather talk about you, lady. Did I mention she could play?
Yeah, no, you didn't. But no, just kidding.
Oh, man, she's just a wonderful young lady. Got skill. If you watch her, she got a Francisco Bustamante stroke.
Does she really?
It's fluid.
Really?
Yes.
Well, how come Amy hasn't been up here to play at Sussex?
Well, I think you got to give her like a guest appearance fee.
Okay.
You know, she's
right.
she's that good.
How much,
I'm
Amy?
just saying, I'm a fan. Can you tell? I'm a fan.
No, I couldn't tell at all.
Yes, I am a fan of hers.
That was a very nice shot by Mr. Martin there.
Will McWhorter. Amy's definitely a shark. You think? Oh, that's funny. Okay, so this is not a hard shot.
No,
It's a hard leave.
Yes, you have to be
Gotta
careful
get
where
shape
that
on
4-ball
this.
is going to go.
Absolutely.
Or if the 4-ball stays there in the pocket, you got to be careful you don't get
If
hooked
you
behind
can,
the
if you can put the
six.
cue ball, get it to stop into the 6, kind of like that, but you got to make the 8. But yeah, so the cue ball coming off the rail into the 6 is what I would have tried as well.
That was definitely the right shot, but unfortunately, he almost had to hit that thicker to cut that 8 a little more because he hit the 8 a little too solid, and that's why it hit both outer points.
So
come off the right side of this 4 and come back out.
That's the one thing about these diamond tables, man. You got to be pure.
See, this is what I don't like about. I don't like about coming to the left side of that 4 because of this.
Yeah, exactly.
That cue ball comes back up table. If he would have come off the right side of that 4, came off the rail and came back out, the 4 would have stayed about right there.
Absolutely.
But you would have had an easier shot getting on this 5 ball now, because now you're stretching over the table. Thin
Either
shot.
going behind your back, turn around, play left-handed, which is what I would do.
Yeah, and that makes this tough.
Yeah. He come
Wow,
out
how'd he hit it?
Pretty good.
How'd he hit it?
Now, generally, you would have liked to come off that rail, off the long rail, and like went into the funnel, so to speak.
Yep. Oh,
Like
that's
that.
Got to be careful. Got to be careful. You went a little too far on that one.
Smidge 2 feet out of line a little bit. You go 2 rails and get 2 or 3 rails on this and get natural shape.
Wow,
Just
very
like
nicely
that.
done.
Nice soft
And
touch.
you know what? He's left him in perfect shape.
Yeah, that's a very nice shot.
Yes, it was. Alrighty. You know how they always have the stats on basketball games where the lead changes all
Yes.
the time?
Correct.
Well, this will be like the 3rd lead change. So we're back to
we're rolling.
Martin and Dicello.
All right.
Back up by 1.
Up 4-3 in a race to 24.
Dream on.
Brian's like, I got stuff to do, man.
I gotta head up and see my kids. Otherwise, I wouldn't.
Let's
care.
get out of here. I'm just saying,
Good
man.
stuff.
I'm enjoying this.
Good.
Really am.
Well, I'm sure we're gonna have more coming up from people wanting to challenge. So it'll be there'll be plenty of opportunities. Plus, on top of it, we got our. I didn't get a chance to work on it last night, but I'm starting. I got to get the Google sheet together for people to sign up for our grudge matches.
Oh, okay.
We're going to have 3 divisions. We're going to have an upper division, middle division, and lower division. First 16 people that sign up for it. We're going to random draw within those divisions. They're each going to play each other for a $175 entry fee.
Okay.
The winner of it gets their entry fee back. The other $175 goes into the final tournament.
Nice.
Once we get all those matches done, and there's 8 players in each division, we're creating teams out of those 8.
Mm-hmm.
One from the lower, one from the middle, and one from the upper. It'll be a three person teams, and they're all going to compete on one day for the final money.
For the whole enchilada.
For the whole enchilada. So it's going to be fun. And matter of fact, that die over there, you see that die with
Yes.
the 8?
Yep.
Chip Lulk was gracious enough to actually make those for us.
Nice.
He's got 2 of them, and so each game that they're going to roll the dice on what game they're going to play.
Okay.
So
Nothing wrong with that. So, nice break here. Makes the 1 and the 2 and gets snookered
on the 3.
on the 3 to 10s in a way.
So he can either push out here,
Right.
or he can try to make. Yeah, that's a tough one there, guys. You can. They're talking about coming off the bottom rail, hitting a 3, taking a 3 past the 10, and hiding the cue ball.
Hiding the cue ball on the opposite side.
That's a hard enough shot doing it straight on with the speed.
Yeah.
Now you're taking into consideration kicking it. That's going to make that tough.
And we're rolling.
Kevin and so Nick says Kevin and myself would love to take on the winners. You talking about Kevin Otto?
Alrighty. Kind of like
Wow.
that.
How did he hit it?
How
did he hit it?
Pretty sporty.
Wow.
That's a pretty sporty shot.
That was very nicely done.
Now, he can see the 3. I'm not so sure that he's got to go off the rail.
Yeah,
first.
he's got to definitely go off the rail. I think he should be able to get a good hit on this. But the hard part is...
Well, if he can hit it flush and send it up to the end rail, that'd be probably as good as you could hope for.
Just don't stick it.
Just
look
keep
at this.
rolling.
Look at this. No, he did.
He's got it.
Almost. I think you can see it.
Man, that was pretty close. It was a good effort.
Let's take a look at actually this angle a little bit better. That's close. You might have to spin that a little bit.
Yeah, I think he can make it.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
All right. Now, what does he have on the 4? I don't think that 4 passes the 7, does it?
I'm going to say yes, it does.
I
I think you got a half a pocket there. Now,
but
you got to hit that so pure to get shape on the 5.
yeah, because you have to hit this pretty
Yeah.
hard to get back on the 5.
Yeah, you got to stroke it. And you got a half a pocket.
Would you rather just try to play it safe here?
Oh, that's probably not a bad way to go.
But where? Jeez, that's a tough one.
So if you want to put cut the 4 ball to the left, say in between this first and second diamond here, and send it all the way down to the other end with left English on the cue ball. Put the cue ball back over.
Yeah. All right. Well, he didn't make the shot, but he didn't really hurt himself too much because he
sell
put
the
that
farm.
put that 7 ball right back almost to where it was with the double kiss. So this is going to require Anthony Martin Jr. to go after the combo if he feels necessary. And what I like about the combo here is you don't have to worry about getting shape on the 5 because that 4 ball should stay right there, which will allow you to then use the 4 to get shape on the 5.
Well,
Uh-oh. What's your Amy?
yeah, I don't know what he meant by that.
What's up, Travis? Good to have you in the chat. What do you mean, what's your... Oh. What did he say? Or what's your...
Says, what's your Amy? And then he got UP with a little asterisk.
What's your up?
I don't know. All right, got to stroke this one.
Yeah, he's got to put a good stroke on. Uh-oh. No, that's not where you wanted that one. I think you can see the 5 ball, but that's not where you really wanted that.
All right, like and share to my groups and Facebook feed. Good morning, fellas. Good morning to you, young man.
What's up, Fred Renner? I'll tell you, if you ever... You know who Fred Renner is?
No, I don't believe I have had the pleasure.
That man makes some of the best salsa.
I don't believe you.
Oh, nice.
So can we get him down here to get a quality control check?
I think I might even still have one bottle left.
Nice.
Oh, it's so good. He makes the best. He actually does pickled everything. Pickled everything that you want.
Oh, okay. That was supposed to say, what's up, Amy?
Ah. All right.
Thanks for the clarification, Travis.
Those are like, what?
Nikki, be nice.
Yeah, Nick, I agree. Sell the farm. Oh, no. Look at this. Well,
another farm for sale.
You think they sold the farm on this one?
Another farm for sale. Oh, my word.
Well, let's see. Well,
I gotta post this one. Very nice, Amy. So, hey, Travis still out there hustling girls out of their scout money. Hey, did I mention she could play and she's got a sense of humor too?
I guess so. Nice.
Oh, I love that lady. She's wonderful.
You're making her blush again.
I'm sorry. I'm just a fan. She is just a sweetheart of a woman. She really is.
Amy, he is definitely a fan.
I am a fan.
That was a very nice shot by Anthony Martin.
He
didn't have much angle on that, but he did the best he could to get down there for it, so that was very nicely done.
He made a good shot, got some shape on it for Greg. All right.
Oh, just Greg didn't want to come back that far. Or keep going, keep going.
Well, if you're going to go further.
Yeah, he put him at the 50-yard line right there.
That's it. All right. Cut this ball
So,
on the side.
well, that was 3 balls in a row.
Oh, we're going to make a liar out of Nick.
I'm blaming that one on Nick.
Oh, that's funny. All right. Cut this ball in the side pocket. Natural shape on the 10.
Yep. Natural shape, but unfortunately he's cutting it so hard that it's got to be perfect speed, or he's going to come way down and have the same shot on the 10 ball.
Nice stroke, like that. Oh,
yeah, that would have been good. That would have been perfect.
Yeah, that's where he needed to be.
All right, so who are we on? We got Anthony up for for team number 1. He's got to just put a good stroke on this one too.
That's it.
Put a good stroke on it.
And that's no bueno.
No. But look at this. Yeah. Now that 8 ball will go up in the corner, bottom left corner as you're looking at the screen. So now he just wants to determine. Just draw out of this. Come back to the round, come straight back out table.
That's it. To the rail and back out.
Or
just
put top on it.
Just concentrate on making the ball.
And he should run into the 10 and push the 10.
Man, I'm hitting this on the bottom. I'm sorry. Okay, he came out of that smelling like a rose, and he didn't have to.
I don't know. I'm telling you, that's...
No, he'll cut that in.
That is almost at the... Oh, yeah, good shot.
The Ginsu knife out.
Must have been off the rail a little bit, because if it wasn't, those are tough. All right, tied up.
Okay, next player profile.
Take her away.
Anthony Dicello, 31 years old, from Sturtevant. What you playing with here, young man? Oh, sweet.
Is that better?
Yes, sir. A Lucasi / Predator. He's been playing for 5 years seriously. Favorite drill to get in stroke is the L drill. These guys are 2 peas in a pod. Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite place to eat? Big Star. It's like a dog and suds type drive-in. They got good greasy cheeseburgers.
Do they?
Give them a shout out. Yeah, but really? Okay.
I just before you read that, I just want to let you know you're going to love the next comment. You just got dumped.
I got dumped?
Yeah, you got dumped.
Okay. All right, Amy. I have one of those. Hey, you know what that says about Will? He's a smart man. I'd dump me for her, too. Good on you, man.
All right, sorry to interrupt.
No worries. Okay. Well, this is something nobody really needs to know. You got 13 toes and 8 fingers. Nickname is Hangman. We didn't come up with a nickname for that yet.
No, we'll come up with
Oh, yeah. You're going to like this guy. Favorite place to play? Here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who is that?
It is Anthony Dicello.
Oh, nice.
He likes to play here and break and run in Racine.
Awesome.
And how did you get started playing pool? His dad had a basement, a table in a basement when he was a kid.
Nice. Here's the thing: is that honestly, I like it that people love to play her, but honestly, to me, that's not. I don't really. To me, it doesn't. Not that I don't like it, but I just like people playing pool. You know what I mean? Hey,
wherever it's
grow
at.
the sport.
Yeah.
That's what I'm about. It's just grow the sport, man.
That's it.
If you like playing here, awesome. I appreciate it. But if you don't, if you like playing somewhere else, I love that too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because to me, you're playing. You're playing.
Yeah, you're playing somewhere.
So no matter where you love to play, that's why we put it on there. Because we like to hear about where people love to play at different places.
Give a shout out to different places.
Absolutely. All right, we'll get that ambience back.
I like it.
Just you can see the thing so much better.
Do not.
Oh.
He hit that ball so
He
good.
did.
I'm like, if I'm rooting for, I'm just rooting he don't scratch on that because it was a really good shot.
He hit that really well.
Very nice shot, Tony Martin.
Left a little longer shot on this 2-ball.
Well, apparently Travis is not hustling the girls out of their scout money anymore.
You moved on to Boy Scouts?
I did not say that.
Or actually, well, no. What's after Boy Scouts? Is it what do they call that?
I don't know. I know it was Cub Scout, but Eagle Scout.
Eagle Scout, yeah. So you moved on to Eagle Scouts.
So I went on one Boy Scout camping trip.
Oh, yeah.
And froze my backside off.
And said enough?
And I'm like, I'm done with this. And I was never in a tent again until I was in the Marine Corps.
All right. I went to a private Lutheran school, and in that Lutheran school, we had pioneers instead of scouts.
Okay.
And I was in pioneers for quite I loved that. I love the outdoors. Tom Krieger in the house. What's up, Tom? What did he say there?
All right, what do we got? I'm surprised Brian isn't golfing and lat fishing.
I'm golfing after this.
He's rolling out after this.
I'm heading up to
nice shot.
Very nice hit by Lat.
He's not going to get rewarded,
No.
but that was a nice shot.
No, he now he left a pretty. Well, I'm not going to curse it, but this is connect the dots,
It
and
simply is. I mean, come on. Leave yourself a little bit of an angle on a 3 to get to the 4. 5's hanging. 7 plays right off the 5. 8's hanging.
or just don't hit that.
Well, you didn't want to do that.
No, you don't, because that makes that 8 a little tougher. It's not horrible, but it definitely makes it a little tougher to get from the 7 because of where the 7 is.
Yeah, he's rearranging furniture that doesn't need to be rearranged.
See, me personally, I wouldn't have gone off the rail. You want an angle to come back. Now, this is okay, but you want to get a little closer to that work because of where that 8 ball is. You got to think a few balls ahead.
Yes, you do.
And now that worked out. Anthony played a really nice shot to come around 2 rails to get him in a good position. But now you want to think about where you want to leave this ball for the 7.
You got to have the right angles to
get,
slide over to get shape on the 8. So if he can run this off of the long rail to the right of the side pocket and leave you just a little bit of a cut, it looks like he's trying to stop it.
Yep. See, I like your idea.
Yeah.
Roll it forward a little bit because in its natural shape.
Yep.
Because now you're straight on.
Yeah, I would have rolled it forward.
Just a little bit.
Just a smidge.
Yep. You can overcut that ball. Play the whole pocket. Overcut it and roll it just a little bit past.
Now, he's got just a tad bit of an angle. He can run down to the end rail.
This is no good. Personally.
Okay, yeah, I'm not liking this either.
Because of, I shouldn't say it's no good. The 8 ball's far enough in front of the pocket, but to make it easier.
Just got to roll forward.
Right, to make it easier on your partner.
Yeah.
Now, if Greg just strokes this, he will come straight back across table, probably by the second diamond, second or third diamond right there.
Greg said, I ain't scared.
He hit that really good.
How'd you hit it, young man?
Very nicely done, Greg.
He did. He hit that one good.
And if this ball goes down, which it does,
there we go.
We have another lead change. 5-4.
There we go.
I think that's the 4th lead change.
I mean, they've been
back and forth.
That's it. I feel like we're watching a tennis match. It's back and forth, back and forth.
All right, rack number 10 coming your way. Again, we appreciate everybody for tuning in here to Outer Point Streaming. Please smash up that like button for us.
So, who's serious?
Yeah, right? Yeah.
That's just funny to me. I just now noticed that.
The pictures, yeah. The team on the right, they're all about business.
Greg and Tony, straight look at her face. Anthony and Lat smiling over there like they just left a big star.
They just came from fishing.
And Culver's.
That's too funny.
Yeah. Got them greasy cheeseburgers in the belly and ready to play some pool. Hey, Nikki, you got money on Greg and Tony Martin? He's over here cheering them on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, well, let's see what Martens and Dicello can do here. They have an opportunity. The 1 ball is available.
That's it.
Now, just to try to get through that traffic to get on the 2.
Yep.
He's almost got, I'm looking straight at him. If he just draws out of this, he'll draw us right towards the 8. So this is a key shot right here.
That's what he needs to focus on is the
speed.
The speed, that's
Yep.
it.
No, he really dug into that. I don't mind that.
No.
Because you take out the equation. See, look how fast Anthony got down on that shot.
He's down.
Okay,
so you get down on a ball that fast, you are not thinking about
no
where the cue ball's going. It's going right for the side pocket.
Yep.
how you're going to get shape on the.
If that's
On the
one
three?
thing I could tell Anthony to do is he's got to just slow it down.
Slow it down.
Not saying take 5 minutes per shot,
Right.
but take your time.
Right.
Get that pre-shot routine down.
You
That's
have to.
what helps you. That's what really helps you. Take your time.
You have to. Okay, you hit it so bad. You hit
no.
it good.
There's a shot there.
He tried to hold it between the 6 and the 8.
Oh,
And got it between the 5 and the 8 on the other side, I do believe.
yep. Yeah, he did make it through there.
Now, see, Greg's already walking around and going, okay, looking at weighing all his options,
Right.
which is kind of what you were speaking to earlier. Make a decision.
This is a tough one for Greg because if he comes around, there's no pocket.
More than likely, he's going to get into the 10 and not the 7.
Right. No, you got it. Oh, he came
he
out.
split the
Came out
wickets.
good.
Yeah.
Came out
Okay.
good.
He did. He came out a little better than anticipated.
Now, honestly, he left Martin perfect opportunity to roll this 5 in that upper left corner, and it looks like if he just rolls it in pocket speed, he will miss the 8. He'll come between the 6 and 8. And
Matter of
actually,
fact, he might even get into the 6 ball a little bit. Now, if you do this with a little bit of controlled cue ball,
Yep.
you might slide off the left side of the 6 from where we're sitting.
yeah, you have a better look at that
Yeah.
angle. The angle on the screen looks like it's, but yeah, he may come into that 6. No, see,
there you
that's
go.
where I thought, right there. Oh man, that was so close. He hit that really good. I got to give him props for that.
Mm-hmm.
He hit that really well. He
did.
got unfortunate, I think. No, actually, no, he did leave a shot. That was a great shot.
Yeah, he can cut that ball in.
Yep.
Or if he chooses to play safety.
That's exactly the path I thought that was going to take, and I thought it was going to go a little higher towards the 9, but he still played that very perfect speed.
He did. He played it pretty good. How'd you hit it?
And shape. Very nicely done.
How'd you hit it, Gregory?
Yeah, that was very nicely done, Greg.
That was a nice, controlled shot.
Now,
With
Anthony
shape.
just wants to draw. I don't know if does that 8 pass the 9 per
Yes.
user? Okay.
Yes, it does.
Just yep.
That
Perfect.
works.
Perfect. Don't do anything too. I mean, he could have drawn that ball back because even if he went too far, the 8 would go down in the corner. Because now there's a little bit of an outside angle here. Greg's going to have to put a little bit of inside English on this.
That's what I'm liking. Just roll it to the rail with some left English.
Yep. Come back out. You just want to leave Anthony Martin a little bit of an angle on time because you don't want to leave the angle where he's going to possibly go down and scratch where he's got to draw out of the shot. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And I think that's what he's thinking about. Or, yeah, he could leave it down there to have it go up in the corner.
I get it.
Yep. That's I like that plan right there.
Either one of them. I mean, that's the one with the least amount of moving parts.
Correct. Yep.
Just slow roll it. He'll be all right.
Yeah, but look at it here, though.
So now, if you're going to hit it and you're going to send that cue ball off the rail that much, put that inside English on it.
Right.
And
so you
now
just got to
you're
put a good stroke on this.
Let's just stroke it. There we go. All right.
50-yard line.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's why if you don't feel comfortable with getting that, just do what you put some inside. Come way out.
Man.
Come way out.
Put the inside English on it, and we're not having this conversation right now.
Yep.
They're racking the next rack.
Yep. Because obviously Anthony had every right to be concerned with possibly scratching there.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
No, a little long. Yeah. He left a little tester here for a lot.
It's not a hanger for sure.
Nope. Let me give you this angle here. It's a little better angle of what he's dealing with there. Now this shot here, just hit center ball and just stroke through it. You're not going to scratch in the side with center.
Nope. You're not scratching in the side. You're not scratching in the corner. Just roll it. You don't have to spike this thing in. You're not getting shape on anything. Just roll it.
Drilled it.
Shot.
Very nicely done.
5-5.
5-5. Rack number 11 coming your way.
Here we go.
So you're gonna we're thinking about we're probably gonna have the veteran tournament this year up on the hill, up in Wausau.
I was gonna say I don't know where that's at.
That's a new. They bought all their tables from Mad Apple and they opened up on the hill. Everyone was saying it's a really nice place. It's like almost kind of like here. It's a room by itself.
Why are we not having it here?
Because we're trying to move it around the state a little bit. We had it here 2 years ago.
Yeah, I know.
And then
I was here.
Yeah. And then last year was at Varsity Club, and then
so
we're trying to get more people involved with it. You know what I mean? So
why are you going all the way to Canada, man?
we're trying to help some brothers out.
Okay, well, you
I
ain't
gotta-
helping me out. I live in
I
the
know.
southeastern part of
I
the
know.
state.
I know. Well, how is we were thinking about next year, possibly. How is Break and Run down there?
I like that room. I do.
Yeah.
Now that Claus is no longer around.
Yeah. How many tables does Break and Run have?
Oh man, let me see. I think, don't quote me on this, but I think they got somebody in the chat room. Help me out here. I think they got 4 bar tables and maybe 8, something like that. Maybe 8 9-footers.
Oh, really?
I
So
think.
it's more 9-footers than bar box.
Yeah, I think there's only 4 bar boxes in there, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody in the chat can help me out if I am mistaken.
Yeah, we'd like to try to have some place that has 8 bar boxes so we can use 2 tables.
How many bar boxes you got here?
9.
Hey, well, that sounds like we found a place. I like your room here, man. I do.
I know it's not. It's separated from everything, so everything that's in here can be all on its own.
I think you should just have it here. But,
Will said 6 and 6.
Okay, my bad. I'd have lost money on that bet. I didn't think they had 6 bar tables in there. Okay.
So for all of you that aren't aware, we run a veteran tournament or pool tournament every year. It's veterans that can only play in it, and we raise money for veteran organizations. And it's been a lot of fun the last couple of years, ever since we've ran it for 3 years now. And it's been, but I have to say that we are now requiring DD Form 214s to play in it.
Thank you.
Because I don't know if you heard recently. We'll talk
been some
offline.
Shenanigans.
Yeah.
Yes,
And,
I heard.
Well, I don't know if you heard the latest. Oh, all right.
I think I probably have, but
All right.
you and I had a conversation earlier.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's
Yeah, DD214. Matter of fact, got one in my wallet right now.
I have mine at home, and I also have if you have the VA, like a VA health card,
Right.
that you get your health care from VA, obviously that'll count as well. But yeah, we got to try to eliminate the stolen valor type stuff.
Yes. Oh, does that? I tell you what,
it just
don't get
irritates.
me off on that
Yep.
tangent.
Yep.
I was watching some stuff on YouTube about stolen valor, and the one that just drove me crazy. I'm like, really? Did you actually step out of your house looking like this?
Mm-hmm.
The guy was in Marine Corps dress blues,
And
and he had like the metal, not the ribbon, but the actual metal hanging off the cover, off of his hat.
What?
Yes. And I'm like, are you out of your mind?
Wow.
I
No
mean,
kidding.
Yes.
Well, Tom Joss, I saw Tom Joss at WISPA, and we got on a conversation. There's an organization that this could be a
Carom
quick game.
10. Big.
Oh, that was close.
Got the corner.
Tom Joss was saying that there's some organization that he deals with every year, and there was a guy that he was involved in this, and literally, like, he was from the Vietnam War. He had all these medals.
Sure.
I mean, he was going on and about this story. Come to find out, he never even served. And
Right.
he literally got death. He had to move out of the
Yeah.
state because he got death threats.
Yeah. That's no joke, man. There's people that are giving their lives for this country, and you want to fake like
Yep.
you're part of that organization?
Yes, sir.
I can't stand it. So for me personally, and I'm not, I'm way past my sell by date as far as like, fisticuffs and all that kind
Yeah.
of stuff. I'm not a fighter.
That's not worth it.
However, if you're in my uniform and it's stolen valor, you're taking that thing off down to your skivvy drawers,
Yes, sir.
and you can walk away.
Yep.
Take that uniform off.
Oh, that was close. Almost got it.
I mean, I got no patience for that.
No, me neither. Yeah, Travis, I did watch the World 9 Ball a little bit. Why? What's up? And this year, we're actually thinking about donating to. I'd like to donate again to the Next 18. I tell you what, I went to their camp, and I love what they do for first responders and veterans.
Yeah,
It is
yeah.
really freaking cool what they do. But also, there's another organization that, what's his name? Matt. He's an actor. He's got the Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, Mark Wahlberg
Is
Okay.
involved in something about Gene Matthews told me about it. Something about homes for veterans or something.
Yeah.
She was supposed to send me some info on it, but she didn't. But I tell you what, I like that organization. She said she researched it, and like 95% of the money goes to the veterans.
Yeah.
Where some of these organizations, you got to look into
clipping
them.
some off the top.
Their CEOs
Yeah.
for their nonprofits
Yeah.
have $1 million houses.
Yeah,
That
no-
should not be.
No. Not off of that dime.
No, hell no.
I think all that money minus, whatever administrative,
Right.
cost of paper and a copier.
Yep.
The rest of that money should be going to the veterans.
Yes, sir. And that's the other organization. Wow, Greg, you hit that so well. You couldn't have hit that any better. A little less speed, but he's really stroked
He's
it.
kind of jacked up on that shot.
That's it.
was
That's
safe.
one of the hardest shots.
It was a phenomenal shot.
Yep.
Very nice shot.
But that's why I like also when we donate to the honor flight. That is one of the most, I think, rewarding things for veterans. That
Yeah.
very nicely done by Anthony Martin.
Very nice safety, Tony Martin. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that 2 years ago when you had it here. The guest speaker you had,
Oh yeah,
that
Nick.
guy was a beast.
Oh my, that's like a human Terminator. there.
Absolutely, I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Oh, the match between Kachi and Federer. Yeah, that was a very good match. That was Kachi. Kachi's such a good guy. He is a really good guy. I've met him and talked to him a couple times. Actually, when Larry Neville was going through his.
Kevin Hart's brothers got the 7 in the break. I'm just talking trash. Kevin Hart, the comedian's brother, plays pretty good.
Does he really?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, watch it. Come around, and he got a good hit. Oh, he was going for what was he going for? Oh no, he didn't. Wait. Oh no, I'm sorry. Did he hit the 3?
I don't know what happened.
I don't either.
We're over here talking about serious stuff.
Yeah, right.
Veterans.
Sorry, guys. I don't know if he got it. He must have gotten a good hit somehow. I thought it was the 6 that was coming back, but
Maybe
he must have got a good hit because
put the 3 into the 6. I don't know. It looked like 3 just stopped.
Greg's not taking ball in hand, so he must have been a good hit.
Yeah, honestly, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, me neither. Sorry.
My
Sorry,
bad.
folks.
My bad.
I'm blaming it all on the guy who keeps pushing these buttons on the toilet here.
Yeah, okay. I don't even know where that button's at. Okay.
Nice shot by Greg. He avoided the combination. Just moved the 5 a little bit. He wanted a little less speed, so Anthony had a little easier shot on this 4.
A little less or a little more, one of
Right.
the two.
Yep. Wow.
Okay.
Oh, man. Okay, I hit the replay on that one. That
Sean-
was a phenomenal shot.
Sean said he may have wiggled the 3.
Okay. Thanks, Sean. Yeah, we were talking about other stuff.
Yep.
I'm going to show you that shot again here by Anthony Martin. That was...
Banked it
He banked it. Wow.
Okay.
Oh, man. Phenomenal shot there, buddy.
Very nice.
We got to give him an applause for that one.
Absolutely.
You couldn't hit that one any better.
No doubt.
Yeah, it's the top right one, and just hold it down if you want to give him an applause.
Yeah, where's that toilet one at?
Yeah, that's the middle left one there. We're not going to do that now because that was a good shot.
That was a great shot.
Let me give you this angle here and show you what Greg is.
All right. Put a little inside English on it and let it run up and put the 6 in the same pocket.
Yeah, you got to come back up, straight back up towards the 9. You want to leave an angle so you can make that 6 and come back over for the 7.
Give me a half a tip of right.
That's perfect.
Just like that.
Perfect.
That's a perfect shot. Very nice, Greg. That was a real nice shot. Angle, natural shape on the 7.
Anthony just has to make her. We'll call him Tony because we got another Anthony. So Tony,
I do. I call him Tony Martin.
he just has to make sure he just good speed on this.
That's it.
Good speed to keep it over on the other opposite side of the table there.
That's it.
Now, as much as he's cutting this, you almost have to go 2 times back and across, don't you think? Oh no, nope.
Okay, slow
Perfect.
ride.
Yep.
And a bounce.
That's perfect.
No, he did a good one on that.
Absolutely.
He made a good shot. All right, pop this off the rail a little bit. Leave yourself basically the same angle, maybe a little more of an angle on the 8th.
Or come back up table a little bit farther, and then you can come off the short rail.
Oh man.
Yeah, he instead of making a shot, he tried to.
Here and again, I hearken back to that comment I made earlier, but you look at it, that's a simple shot. It's in the hole.
Yeah. Yeah, he tried to spin it to give a little get a little more angle on it. Unfortunately, spun it out of the
You
pocket.
need to give that shot. Oh,
I do. He was coming up short on that. I saw the way he was.
Yeah, you need to give that shot every bit of attention you would the hardest shot that you ever shoot.
Yes, sir.
Because they will bite you.
Yeah, give some angle on that.
That's it. You do not want to be straight in.
No, he's got enough angle. I would go 2 rails with this and come. Yep, just
I'd put
where
a little bit of top left on it, and just you ain't got to go far.
No, but you want a little angle on that 9.
Absolutely.
You want the correct angle on that to slide over for the 10. You don't want to leave it short.
Now you want to be on the right side of that 9 ball so you can cut it. Get off the rail.
Get off the rail. Yep.
Yeah, what are we looking at?
I think he's good. So Tony just got to put a good. He doesn't want to draw this too much though. To chance that side pocket coming in there.
That side pocket comes into play.
Either that or draw it a lot and come below the side pocket. That's a small area between that side pocket and the 10.
If you get cue ball control there, just stun the ball over. But like you say, that's just like that.
Perfect. Yeah, he hit that really well.
You couldn't hit that ball any better.
Nope.
That's a very nice shot. Well, hi, Mandy. How you doing, young lady?
Welcome, Andy.
Man, Manny Pacquiao ain't beating me on the pool table. You better get out that crazy talk.
All right, 6-5. Schrader and Martin take a 1-game lead. Rack number 12 coming your way. Again, we appreciate everybody for tuning in here to this very good match we got going on. Border battle between Kenosha and Racine. Everybody that's out there watching, do me a favor, wherever you're watching, smash up that like button for us. The more likes we get, the more we get referred for people to watch our streams. So we certainly appreciate that little gesture.
So, another fun fact. How is this a fun fact? Manny Pacquiao kick your ass on and off the table.
Manny Pacquiao?
It doesn't sound like fun to me.
No.
Getting pummeled in the boxing ring, no thank you.
Yeah, no. I don't think he'd do it on the table. I know he's a good pool player.
He ain't beating me on a pool table.
He's a pretty good pool player, but I don't think he's that good.
He ain't beating me on a pool table.
All right, rack number 12 is...
Let's see if he squats that cue ball.
Is underweight.
And 3 ball.
Well, we got the
We're
3 ball.
rolling.
Shot on the 1. Pretty natural shape, speed wise, if you get it correct. To get on the 2, and from the 2 to the 4 will be the key shot. I know Manny Pacquiao plays with what's his name quite a bit.
Play with Efren.
No, he plays with gosh darn it.
Well, let's see.
That was very nicely played.
Dennis Orcolio.
Dennis, but
Lee Van Corteza.
Alex Pagulayan.
Oh, Pagulayan, okay.
Plays with him quite a bit.
Now that boy can play.
Yeah. And, I love that guy.
That guy, he's phenomenal.
Not only is a good pool player, he just did not want to come back around.
Keep going.
Oh, did he get the window? I think he did.
He might have the window.
Yes, he did. He got the window.
Holy
cow. I think that's the window he was trying for. Not.
Yeah, well, I've been practicing my shapes, and I thought I'd try and get shape in the little sliver between the 10 and the 8.
But what I love about
Pacquiao,
Alex,
or Pagulayan,
is that he is so down to earth.
He is.
He's a great pool player. He's got a lot of publicity, a lot of fame, but he's down to earth.
He is.
He doesn't take that.
Dude.
Yes, he doesn't take it and say, "Oh, I'm better than you are," and he'll talk to anybody at nationals. You approach him and ask him for, "Oh yeah, what do you want me to sign?" I mean, he's just a phenomenal guy.
So I'm in Vegas many, many years ago, and I'm getting ready to shoot this thing, and I feel somebody tugging on my cue.
Oh.
And I'm like, don't touch my cue. And it was Pagulayan. He goes, here, look, this way you shoot this shot.
Really?
Thank you very much, Alex.
Nice.
So I was down at Derby a couple of years ago,
mm-hmm.
and I could set this shot up and show it to you, but basically your object ball's froze on the rail just off the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And the cue ball is straight out, and you bank that ball back here. I've shown that to no less than 10 professional pool players.
Really?
None of them knew the shot.
Really?
Alex goes, "Oh, I love this shot. I never miss it." And he fired it in on the first try.
I bet he did.
And I'm like, all right, Alex.
It was funny. We were down at Derby streaming this year.
Okay.
We didn't stream. We had to record, and we're slowly releasing them through our channel here. But when I had Alex up at the table, and I said to him, all right, Alex, I got to get your picture to put on the stream, right?
Yeah.
Sure. Do it this way. And he gets up there, and I said, took it the front way, and I said, okay, now turn to the left like your mugshot.
Yeah.
He's like, I just had that done last week.
Now, whether he did or not, he thinks on his feet like that is funny.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, so we just got notified. They're going to take a 5-minute break after this game here.
Yeah, short pause for the cause.
Yeah, I think someone's got to go out and do their smoky treats.
Oh, no. We ain't taking no time out for no cancer stick.
I think Tony
Martin smokes. Yes, he does.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
He must be getting the jitters.
Probably.
So we're going to take a short 5-minute break after this game here, and please don't. Oh wow, very nicely done.
Good hit.
Yeah, good hit. And no, I think that's cuttable.
It is.
It's cuttable, but getting on the 5 is not going to be easy.
Getting on the 5, good luck with that.
So he called the bank. Oh, I tell you what, that was We're gonna look at that. I think that was a foul, but
I don't know, but it wasn't well thought out. Whatever it was just kind of a poke and hope.
let's take a look at that shot again. I'm pretty sure that was a foul. So he called the bank.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you what, that was.
Definitely hit the 6 first. Hey, Tony Martin, how'd you hit it?
Wow. Wow. Now, I don't know if he could make the 5,
He can
but
spin it in there.
Tony, you hit that shot really, really well, man.
No doubt. I think he can spin that ball in.
He can spin it in, but the problem when you put all that spin out, you're going to stop the cue ball right there, and you're going to get hooked on the 6 for the 6.
Put some top on there and stroke through it.
I'd almost rather, you know what, honestly, wouldn't you maybe try to bank it back over here, come across it?
Well, you can.
Because then if you miss it, you could also get that cue ball back up there and possibly play a
Hey,
safe.
listen, you play this, you stroke this 5 ball straight. Stop the cue ball
stop
right
the cue
behind
ball
the
right there.
7.
Yep, I agree.
The 5 ball's going deep into that 2 rails out and back up to that side of the table.
Well, that'll come out 3 rails back up over
Well,
there.
yeah. But I mean 2 into that
Right,
corner
into
there.
that corner, yep. I agree. I like that shot.
So,
yeah, the 9 ball could be in the way for what I was talking about. And God, it looks like he's actually going to try that. I like your shot better though. Stop that cue ball right there. Although it may actually run into the 9 too. I don't know.
well, that's why you got to get deep into it.
Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of, it running into the 9 like that. You know,
that's not the shot. Yeah, but if you're cognizant to get deep into the corner there, you'll take the 9 out of the equation.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Little short there.
Just a smidge short.
Oh, see, he's not.
No,
Anthony Dicello, you got to come up here. You need we need to help you out with a few things, man. He's got a good stroke. He's just got to got to get that a couple things down. And,
yeah, I didn't want to put the jinx on him, but from the angle I was looking at, I was like, he's going to hit the 10 ball.
I was looking straight down his
You're looking
stick,
straight
and
down
I'm
the
like,
barrel at it.
That's coming up short.
Yeah. Well, that's not terrible.
Yeah, it's not terrible, but it's not that he would have rather gone below that so he can run into the 10 ball and get that separated or get underneath it. Because now he's going away from the 8 ball, so
he's got to get down to the end rail and back up and negotiate the 9 ball. Check this up a little bit.
Not saying it can't be done, but it's just a little tougher now.
Yeah. He played that.
How'd you hit that?
Pretty good.
Very nicely done. Great angle now to get natural shape on the 5. He looks pretty straight. Just draw out of this, and you don't have to draw a ton.
No.
Don't bring that side pocket into equations. There you go, just perfect.
He hit that really good.
Yes, he did, and that's perfect shape for Greg to just hit that 9 ball in natural shape for the 10 in the side or down in the corner if you come a little further.
I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to the rail, and that 10 ball's going in the side pocket.
Kiss method.
That's it.
Keep it simple, stupid.
You are correct, sir. Oh, Will, you're cracking me up, dude.
What?
I'm surprised that Ladd hasn't went off the rails yet.
All right, so he did go a little further, but it'll give Anthony or Tony kind of his pick of what he wants to do. I would rather go down in the corner. He's calling the side. I personally would rather in the corner. Pockets are a lot bigger in the corners.
Yeah, but I think he's got bitten once or twice by You got to hit it pure.
And he did.
Attaboy, Luther.
All right, 7-5.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
up 2 games.
2 games, and
We are taking a
take
short
pause for the cause.
player break. Yeah. Lad's like, okay, I'm done for a second
That's
here.
it. Time out.
All righty. Again, thank you all. Looks like Greg's a smoker too. So
Yeah, nasty habit.
yeah. And I used to smoke too. Now I'm hooked on these damn
What you
lozenges.
got? I quit smoking in September of 1979.
Yeah.
No, thank you. Nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, we giving autographs later, man.
Right. All right, we are gonna take a quick player break. We're gonna step out here for a second, and we will be back shortly. Make sure you stay in the chats here. We'll be back. Let's see, where's my player break? Okay. Oh, there it is. All right, we're good. All right, we'll be right back, folks. Stay here. All righty, folks, we are back, and they are back from their smoky treats, and we are ready and set to go here at Outer Point Streaming here at Hollenbeck's Q Club in Sussex Bowl in Sussex, Wisconsin. I am Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck, and in the booth with me, hold on, let me show you his wonderful mug there. There he is,
mug.
Terry Nixon.
Hello, folks.
So they are racking them up. They are ready and set to go. Tony Martin. I keep saying Anthony. Tony Martin is ready and set to break. They are up 2 games, 7-5, and we are on to rock number 13. Everybody out there watching, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, please smash up that like button for us. We certainly appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button for us as well. We got a lot of cool things coming up here in the next few months. It's going to be pretty fun to watch. And we are on to rock number 13 is underway. I'm actually getting I'm going to get one of those you ever see those it's a you use Dan, I'm lost for words here right now. A training aid that you put on top. I'm gonna put it on top of the booth, and it shines down on the table, and it gives you different drills to do.
Oh, sure. I'm
gonna get one of those here. We're gonna do a skills challenge.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. So I talked to Anthony Dicello a little bit while the other guys were out having their smoky treats, and we were talking about his how fast he is on it. He's like, I'm just playing really tight. He's like, I'm gonna start playing faster. And I'm like, what?
Whoa, pump your brakes.
He's like, I'm gonna start playing faster. He's like, that'll help me kind of relax a little bit.
I'm thinking not.
And I'm like, well, it might help you, but chances are it's not gonna help you a ton. All right, so Greg came out. I think he's got great shape on this 3 for Tony to get over on the 4. The 4 does pass the 9, but the other issue they're going to have is, see, I would have liked to actually take that ball and rub the 5 and 10.
Got to.
Rub the 5 and 10. Separate those because you still have both the left pockets. You have 3 pockets you can go out with that 3 ball. Rub that 5, separate those.
You got to put a little spin on that ball.
Yeah, you had to come over a little bit. He hit it good. He just needed to put some spin on it.
Yeah, he needed a little left English on there, and he did not get there.
As you can see from this angle, it's not accessible. Greg will be able to come off the rail, and I'm sure get a good hit. He's just he's trying to think right now, okay, where can I'm going to leave this cue ball right here and try to bury the 4 somewhere. All right, so he's calling it over in the corner pocket. I like the call just in case he makes it. Then he can stay up. The team can stay up at the table and shoot, and they would have a good opportunity at a possible safe. Or if he leaves that cue ball right there, he could bank the 5 back and possibly go at that. But I would rather play a safe. Just bury put the cue ball on the 5. But he's got to make this shot first, though.
Don't do it to him.
Oh.
Don't do it to him.
So he made the 10 ball, which would not have counted. He did get a good hit.
Yeah.
Made the 10 ball. It would not have counted. Would have had to get spotted. But regardless, he scratched. And it's going to give Lat and Anthony an opportunity here to try to run this rack out. Good shot by
That
Lat.
was a real good shot.
Here's the thing, though, is I think it's a little too straight because that 6 ball, he needed an angle out to get over for that 6 ball. Wow. He hit that
negotiated that pretty good.
Yes, he did. That was very nicely done. Yeah. Now, Lat's going to have to go. He could go on the side. He'll run into the 8. He'll still be able to cut the 7.
I think I would run this all the way up.
I would, too. But here's the thing. Running it all the way up. Oh.
There you go.
Running it all the way up, he might have come over a little bit, and he would have had to come over quite a bit to not leave him like about right there, or a little more towards the 10, which would have left him at the 50-yard line to possibly
little
scratch.
top right.
Yeah.
So you play that 6 all the way up with a little bit of top right, come off that long rail, and it'll walk it right up there for you.
Yep, I agree.
Just got to make sure you don't get behind the 8 on this. There you go.
Perfect.
Attaboy, Luther.
So Greg is either going to have to put some inside on this, come back off, or come around 3 rails. Either one can be done.
How tight are those pockets?
Being on the rail, though, I would rather put some inside English on this.
To quote John Wayne, they're tighter than a Dick's Hat Band.
They are 4 1/4.
All right, what happened to Tony's Steve Hayes cues? No idea. He's playing with a predator.
Welcome, Corey. Appreciate you tuning in here. See, that's the 3. So he actually hit that pretty well. Oh, yeah, got away with it.
That's what they call a jelly roll.
Got away with it.
I think I would have elected to go inside on that.
Yeah, because you're on the rail, he couldn't get a ton of English on that.
I get it.
But he did, he got away with it.
See, now this right here, he hit that ball and just kind of, in my opinion, didn't really give it much thought.
Yeah, didn't. Yeah,
just slap it.
Yep.
Not that he's not going to be able to get shape on there for him, but, you know.
No, but if you pull that ball forward a little bit, Greg hit that really well to get him back in shape.
He did.
But, yeah, I agree with you. If he would have rolled that forward a little, give him some angle.
Please.
Made it a lot easier. Yeah.
Please.
Yep. And play it, please.
Greg got him back in line, though. There we go. Three game lead.
8-5. Rack number 13 for you folks. We're on to rack number 14.
2/3 of the way to the finish line.
Yes, sir.
All right. While he's racking, player profile, Tony Martin. 51 years old from Kenosha, plays with a Predator. Been playing 30 years. Favorite drill? All of them.
All of them.
Favorite place to eat? You guys got to get out more often, man. We got a
boy.
Culver's,
McDonald's?
a Big Star, and a Durango's.
That must be a Racine Kenosha thing.
It's a Kenosha thing.
Okay.
It's shout out to Durango's on 22nd Avenue. Something nobody knows about you. He goes, I ain't got nothing to hide.
He's got 3 nipples.
Oh, that's right. That's funny. Nickname is Pops. Favorite place to play pool? Anywhere.
Anywhere.
I like that.
Best answer. Anywhere it's got a pool
That's
table.
it. How'd you get started playing pool? Shout out to Mr. Claudio Peroni Sr. He said, watching Claudio.
There you go. All right, made the 10 on the break. That's going to get spotted, and they have a shot on the 1.
Okay. Got one player profile to read later on. That'd be Mr. Schrader. All righty. Well, if they can get shape on the 2 ball.
That's going to be the key shot.
That's it, because the 3's hanging.
Because of this angle, he's going to go forward. He's got to come past that 6 ball, though. He's got to get past the 6.
Bump it. You gotta bump it.
What I was concerned with that angle. That one there, I would have rather put a little bit of draw on and come off that rail and come out.
Yeah, I would have too.
Just because the angle was so steep that you knew you were coming more towards that corner pocket and coming straight at that 6 ball.
Yeah. Yeah, I would have went to the same thing you're talking about.
But I think Greg can make this 2 ball.
Oh, he'll make it and get natural shape on the 3.
It will be natural shape, yep. Someone was coming out of the bathroom there,
right.
So good thing. You know, that's the best thing to do. Get up.
Absolutely. Reset. Yeah, this isn't Greg's first rodeo.
Very nicely done.
That was a very good shot. Very nice.
Hit that nice and smooth.
Absolutely.
So the 4 ball will go in that upper left corner as you're looking at the screen. This is a very touchy shot, though.
Upper left, bottom left.
Yep. It's got to have perfect speed on this. And he hit that
Oh,
absolutely
how'd you hit
perfect.
it, Tony Martin?
Wow. You could not hit that any better than that.
It's pretty sporty. Absolutely. Give that man a golf clap.
Seriously, that was a tougher shot than you think.
Yeah, it was.
It had to be absolutely perfect speed, and he did just that.
Well, that ain't too shabby either.
No, not at all.
Nice shot, Greg.
Not at all.
Kirsten's out there. Go, hubby. Go, hubby. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's too funny.
Oh, oh, man, he might. I think he got away with it, but I would rather come out of that one, draw out of that one, come back over. He got away with it, but that was touchy.
Oh yeah, just roll it to the other side, and you're good on the 7.
Yeah. Yep. But I don't know if the 8-ball pass. Yeah, the 8-ball should pass the 9-ball, so they should be fine.
It'll go past there.
If he gets the right angle, he could come below, towards the 9 for the 8 and the side. But
it's not going by the 10, but it'll sure go by the 9.
It's all going to depend on where Greg leaves him on this.
That's it.
Yeah, and that's the outside angle I was afraid he was going to have. So he's just going to have to come off this round, come back out for the 8 in the past the 9 in the corner, upper right corner.
Well, if you're confident in your stroke, put a little inside on this one too. Get to the long rail and back out.
Yep. Looks like he's putting left on it. No, just don't be on the rail. Being on the rail makes this one a little tougher.
Yeah, it's a little more of a tester this way.
Yep. Because even though he has a pocket, I think he only has. He's probably got 3/4 of the pocket, but
this hill ain't nothing for a climber. See how smooth that stroke was?
Wow, good for him.
Very nice.
Yeah, he hit that well. He hit that very, very well.
Very nice, very nice. Hey, Mr. Bloomers, how are you, sir?
What's up, Timmy? All right, come around 2 rails.
That's it. Perfect.
Perfect speed. He's fine. He was kind of hoping for it to stop, but he's giving Greg a shot, so.
That's it.
Well, they come back from their smoky treats and they run the table.
I'm telling you, man.
Wow.
Get out there and blow a cancer stick and run out from everywhere.
There it is.
These guys.
9-5, 4-game lead for Schrader and Martin. Rack number 15 coming your way. No, you just broke that last one, so it's Greg's. Oh, wait, did Greg or did Greg break that one? I don't remember.
What's LFG stand for, young lady?
Yeah.
Let's freaking go.
Let's freaking go.
Oh, well, hey, I got to post this one, too. You
Taught
know
him
this
everything
is
you know.
true. You know this is true. Girlfriend, I done taught my husband everything he knows. And I am not here to argue that one. By the way, I tell you, Amy could play.
No, you didn't.
Well, let me tell you, Kirsten can play too.
Oh, really?
Matter of fact, Kirsten and Amy been putting the bats on people, winning.
Oh, really?
Winning tournaments together. It's like the female version of Batman and Robin.
Well, yeah. Amy,
Only there's 2 Batmen, they're Batgirls, whatever you want to call them. They both can play.
Amy, y'all should come up here and play.
Seriously, they can play.
Nice.
Well, come on up right now, girlfriend. I'll make this thing last a race to 24.
And he'll have somebody else in the commentator booth with him.
Okay, what's going on here with this thing again?
Oh, the damn mouse again. I gotta get a new one.
There we go. 4 for 5.
All right, rack number 15
All right.
is underway.
I heard a ball and a break, right? The 1.
Yep, got the 1.
And
No shot on the 2.
and we're pushing out.
Yes, sir, we are. I would not attempt to try
No,
to
I
hit
ain't
that
doing
one.
this.
You can see from this angle here, he is definitely snookered.
Hey, so what our listeners. That's funny to me. I'm aware I can't make one in a row. I did not say that.
So he's probably reading the text. He's
Yeah,
probably not
yeah.
reading the
Yeah.
messages, but what's he doing?
He's moving that 10 out of the way.
I don't know if he necessarily. Well, I suppose. Yeah, you know what? Probably not a bad
no,
idea.
it's
because
not a bad idea.
I mean, it's not ball in hand.
Right.
Yeah, I like it
Yeah, that's a good shot.
because if he does push out and they decide to take it, they could carry him off the 2 and
Exactly.
try to make the 10. So
Exactly.
I like the shot there, Greg,
He's using that head for more than a hat rack.
and a little bit of hair.
Well, you know. The good Lord made some of us with perfect head shapes. The other, he kept hair on them. So. Now, that was a really good heady shot. It was smart thinking.
Yes, sir.
I like the cerebral part of this game.
If you really dig deep into the pool game, it's actually a lot of mind.
It is. That's a nice shot,
Very
Tony Martin.
nice shot. So he left him in perfect shape to get
That's
to
it.
that 4 as well.
Absolutely.
Very nicely done.
Stun that ball over and good to go.
Heck, I would actually, with this one here, I'd just put some top on it. Don't chance drawing it. Just put some top on it. It's going to come 2 rails, come right over to. Oh, he's going to try to stop. See, I don't like trying to stop this. It's too much of an angle.
I'm just I'm not doing anything. You got a little bit of an angle. I'm going to hit it on the bottom and slide it over. I'm just going to stun it over. I'm just taking I'm taking a short route. A little overzealous there.
Yeah.
That's what I say. You just got to slide it over.
See, that's why I kind of like just, everybody has their own shot preference, but I like if you just hit that smooth with a little bit of top, you're going to come around 2 rails. It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to control.
You're not wrong, and you're more guaranteed to get a shape on your shot by going top.
Correct. Putting the draw on, it's so hard to gauge the draw. That's why it's so much easier to control that. Just a little bit of top. Good hit.
Yeah, very nice. And the only problem is they're going to be looking at kicking a ball or jumping. Lat going to put him in jail.
I don't know if Lat can see the entire 4-ball. If he can see the entire 4-ball, he can put him in jail big time.
I think these boys are going to be in jail.
I think
I really do.
He's coming back around the table. Oh, he could. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh, did he leave the window? Oh, he left the window.
He left the window.
Yeah, he's smiling because he's like, yeah, I left the window.
Okay, where's that bum 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 bum?
That one?
Yes. That one.
We also have this one, too.
Yeah. Oh, man. Listen, anybody that tells you they have not ran into that themselves are lying.
Yeah, they're lying. Happens all the time.
Oh, my word.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Stay up. Safe.
Okay, well, safety it is.
Safety allowed.
And Greg just put his hand on his head. Oh, yeah, I got away with one there.
He bows his head and walks away from the table.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord. That's too funny. Yeah, you got away with one there. You are correct, sir.
Oh,
How'd
look
you
at
kick
this.
that one in?
Look at that. But he didn't call it, I don't think. So,
ain't nobody calling that shot.
but regardless,
That was a great shot.
It's a great shot. He got a good hit.
Wow.
And I like what Tony's doing. I would not give this shot up. He could give this shot back to him if he wanted, but
not me.
No.
I'm gonna put him in jail.
Oh,
well, I don't know about that.
That's not jail.
Oy, nope.
Not jail, but not the easiest of shots either, though. The thing about with this shot is, though, if Lat just makes this shot, he'll have natural shape on the 6.
Yep.
He's just got to make the shot.
It's getting from the 6 to the 7 going to be the issue.
Yeah, I agree.
That's a good shot. Get a little bump.
Yeah, you got the little. Oh, now they're in. Well, I thought it was straight, but it's not. If he was straight on that, they would have gotten on the 7 pretty easily.
So now,
You can
how's your stroke?
You can see from this angle here.
Okay, how's your stroke?
Yeah.
Bottom left, 3 rails, and no.
No.
You're going to play safe on his partner.
Yep.
You'd have had to fire that thing in at warp speed.
Yeah. Yeah, and I definitely agree with you on how he should have done that one for sure. Because the angle is going away from the ball, so you got to consider coming around 3 rails on
Absolutely.
that one. Yes, I don't like kicking at it this way. I would rather come off the short rail, get a good hit, and possibly get behind the 9-10. Yeah, see, there you go. I like this much better.
Yeah, this is the way to go. Well,
yeah, unfortunately, he spun too much, and he came off the opposite side of it. If he would have came off the other side of it, he could have gotten a good hit and possibly snookered him, but
that's it. All right, how straight are we on this here? Okay.
That's pretty straight.
He's going to get in. I think he's going to get into that 10 ball.
It looks like he'll miss the.
You think?
Yeah, he'll miss if he puts a lot of top on this, which he's going to need to do to come back across. He should be able to miss that. He'll miss the 10 ball. Come back across table is what I would do. Okay. Put a lot on the rail. You're going to put top on it regardless. Yeah. I wouldn't try to hold this because you try to hold it, you could possibly hook yourself or hook your partner behind the 10. Just put a lot of top on this. Stroke it good. Come back across the table.
Yeah, if he can get by the 10 ball, just from where I'm sitting, it looks like he might run into it a little bit.
Just like that.
Very nice.
Perfect. Yeah, couldn't have gotten any better than that.
Gotta kind of like that.
Because now all Tony has to do is roll forward on this.
That's it.
Roll forward. 9 ball looks like it does go.
Yeah, I believe the 9 goes. I think we're.
So they're looking at the combo.
Greg looking at the combo.
Maybe the 9 doesn't go. Yeah, the 9 might not go.
Might not.
So,
but I tell you what, even if this 9-10 is not dead, Amy Linson knows how to make this shot. His collision-induced throw.
Yep.
We were playing in a partners tournament, and it was her shot, and we had 2 balls froze together, and they were off center. It was like 2/3 of the table. She had to hit it.
Oh, no.
Oh, Tony Martin, you got to make that.
Oh.
And she looked at me. I said, sweetie, just hit that ball on the right. And she looked. I said, just trust me.
Mm-hmm.
And she fired it in center pocket.
Really?
Yeah, she looked you up. Yep.
Oof.
I'll never doubt you again.
Yeah, right?
She put a really good stroke on it and made it. It was a beautiful thing. Very nice shot.
I don't know. I don't think that 9 goes.
Now, here's the question. Well, it's not as easy as we think it is because he's over there looking at it.
Yeah, it doesn't go. He should have. Now, Lat should have called the coach with that and just told him kind of what to do. Because,
well, if this doesn't go,
Well, maybe it does. I don't know.
I'm kicking into the 9 and making it
heck
10.
yeah.
Well, that wasn't the shot.
I don't think it went. I think he was looking at trying to play it safe. So
Therefore, I'm kicking into the 9.
absolutely.
Calling the 10
Call
ball.
the 10, man. You might as well.
That's it.
Yeah, I think Martens and Dicello need to use a few more coaches.
Yeah, you got them. Use them.
They haven't used any at all.
It's like we lost the football game and we had 3 timeouts when it was over.
Yeah.
And we lost by a field goal.
Or have you ever watched that game Survivor?
No.
It's a TV. It's a TV
I know
show,
what it is.
yeah.
I just
So they have the option that they can go around and they can search for hidden immunities, right? And the cardinal rule is you never want to get voted out with a immunity idol in your pocket.
Oh, right.
And this last season, 3 in a row got
Really?
blindsided with hidden immunities in their pockets, and they all got voted out.
Wow.
Oh.
Well, he's a member. Let him in.
Oh, why? What? Why didn't he go for that bank?
So
I would have gone for that bank.
I think he did.
No, he was trying to play it safe.
Really?
Yeah, you could tell how bad he hit that. He was just trying to go for. I'm surprised. I'm shocked. I would have gone for the bank because here's the thing. It was at the great angle that you go for go for it. The cue ball is going to end up down here anyway. Just go for it.
Well, if you think that bank is a little bit too, like you were saying earlier, hit it harder.
Yeah, hit it harder.
Shorten it up.
Well. All right, well.
Man, they're about to double their lead here.
Don't commentator.
Listen, there's no such thing. I'm sorry, there's no such thing as a commentator.
I'm telling him if he misses this, I'm telling on you.
Oh, my fault. Yeah, okay.
It's just like you hitting that damn button.
Yeah.
All right, 10-5.
Oh, man.
5-game lead for Schrader and Martin. We're on the rack number 16 coming your way. Appreciate everybody tuning in here to Outer Point Streaming. We certainly appreciate you being here. Appreciate all the comments and everything coming in.
Apparently, Kirsten thinks there's such a thing as a curse.
See?
She's shushing me.
I told you.
Well, I had faith in your husband, young lady, and he drilled it center pocket. So, no such thing as a commentator curse.
Look, I'm voting for it. I'm trying to calm him down and get him not to do that. But
oh, that's funny. I'm going to live or die by that sword, man. I just don't believe there's such a thing. But that's funny. I can't remember the guy who he was playing, but Nick Varner was playing for like World Championship, and a dude dogged a ball.
did he?
And Nick didn't think he was getting back to the table. He won a World Championship because that guy dogged a ball.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, rack number 16
Here we roll.
is underway.
Whoa.
Oh, man.
You kidding me? The thing almost scratched in the side, goes off the point, back out, and gets kissed right back
and
in
then
it.
spun and kissed back in.
Man. Call the police. You got robbed.
All right, well, Latin Art Anthony have got. I tell you, this is a very important rack right
It
here.
is.
You have to get this rack
They got to win this rack.
because all of a sudden, next thing you know, they get on the hill, and next thing you know, all the pressure is you're puckering at this point.
Yeah, you got to win this one, man.
Wants to leave an angle.
Where you going?
Want to leave an angle. Yeah, I don't like that angle.
Yeah, when it's not going right for you.
Yeah.
Is it when it rains, it pours?
Well, how'd you hit that one?
How'd you hit it?
All right, I like that angle.
He bumps into the 9. He gets perfect shape.
I
on
love
the
that
3.
angle. Did I tell you I like that angle?
What, you didn't see that shot? Oh, boy.
Dummy me.
Sometimes. That's funny.
Put some top on this, roll right past that 4.
That's it.
Take the 4 on the other side. Get on the 5. Oh, what's he doing?
And he's putting some serious bottom on it. He's gonna drag over here and get hooked behind the 5.
I don't like that shot.
Is he hooked behind the 5?
Yeah, he is. I didn't like that at all.
So
there was no reason for that, to be honest.
There is zero reason for you to send a cue ball in that direction.
Nothing against the line. He's a great guy, but there's a yeah. He had to spin around that. It was so easy to just put a little top on that, roll past that. You know,
you're selling the farm.
I think they're at that point right now where they're starting to overthink things because they're in panic mode.
Well, I tell you what, Greg and Tony win this game. They're on the hill, and from the mental side of this game, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time.
I don't like this.
You know,
I didn't like that way to go about it.
No, well, if you're going to go that, you got to stroke it. You got to come one more rail back.
I think he could have gone the other way, and you come back around 2 rails the opposite way.
No, I get it, but if you're going to go that way, you got to stroke it.
You have to.
You know, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time, and one bite at a time starts with winning this game.
Absolutely,
you got to.
Is he banking this ball?
Yeah, he's going to cinch this up.
He doesn't have to. He can make that.
I'd cut it.
I'd cut it. Yeah. I don't think. Yeah, I didn't see any way of banking it. Yeah, that was close.
3-railer.
I didn't see him making that. That was too much of a. He had to put a lot of inside English on that. You got to hit it hard.
You got a bottom left.
Yeah.
Jesus out of that shot.
I think he could have cut that. It was far enough off the rail.
No doubt. I'm cutting that ball.
Yeah.
I know some people can't stand the side pocket. I absolutely love the side pocket.
If people were to understand, you don't aim for the pocket on the sides.
No.
You have to aim for the drop point of where that ball's going to drop. That's the key to the side shots.
Don't let anybody else know that. That's just me and you, bud.
Right? Okay. All right.
Our secret.
I'll go back and I'll mute that part.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Hey, he stroked the hell out of that.
Lad hit that really well. Unfortunately, he wanted to draw that a little bit, and he didn't get any. But
he spiked it, but did not draw it back enough. Still a good shot, just not good shape.
I like Lad's game. I think he's just he's getting a little frustrated.
Yeah. Now, here and again, like I say, I haven't. He's up hanging out in Racine more than.
Oh God.
You know, I mean, that's where he's from. Whatever. It's been a long time since I've seen him playing the KPBL.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But when I first got into the KPBL, like 20 years ago,
that was a good shot.
He was, on a team that was always, always up there in the top half.
Really?
Yeah.
That was very nicely done by Tony. He knew that 6 ball would come out, so he drew out of that to make sure that he didn't leave his partner bad.
He hit it good.
Now, he can either stun this shot and go for the 7 or just draw back and take the 7 on the side.
I'm drawing back and taking the 7 on the side.
I agree.
That's just me.
Yeah, see, he drew back on that, and that's going to be a tougher combination.
Apparently, he said, we're going for the combo.
Yep.
All right, Tony Martin, make a ball.
Without this being straight on, this makes it a little tougher.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, then you're going to leave them the combo.
That's why you don't take combos like that.
Yeah, I'm drawn back for the 7 on the side.
Absolutely, 100%.
And if ever they needed to win a game,
that was it.
That was the one.
All right, 10-6.
10-6.
Never over till the fat lady sings.
That's it. I thought I heard her warming up there for a minute.
Yeah, she was warming up. She got off her bike, though.
Right. Yeah, if ever they needed a win, it was that game for sure.
It's nice to have different people from different areas come in and play on the streams to get different people from different areas actually in and watching.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what I love about this.
It's a good time, man. I am having the time of my life doing this.
Good. Glad to hear it. I'll be calling you a lot.
Hey, if you don't have my number, I give it to you. So
yeah, you know what?
call me.
I'll have to make sure I have your number.
Yeah.
I think I do because I think
I believe I gave it to you at the last tournament we were at together.
Well, I think I got it from you when I called you to talk. Heidi gave me your number to talk to you about playing in that BCA event when we first had that.
Oh yeah.
So I think I'm gonna check, but I'm
just
pretty sure I have it.
double check them. If you need me up here, man, I'm here. Well, he did not want to roll that 3. He made a nice shot on the 1.
I don't know. I guess I don't. Maybe I just contacted you via Facebook then.
Yeah, let me give you the number once we're
yeah, we'll do it
once
offline.
we're done here because I don't get I can get an instant message and not get a notification that I have it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just really. Yeah, I sent you an instant message 3 days ago. My bad.
Sorry.
I didn't get it.
That's how my phone is the same way. You can make phone calls via Messenger.
Yeah.
My phone does not ring when someone calls him. It used to.
Right.
But now it doesn't anymore. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I hate phone companies because I think they mess with your stuff to make you get new phones.
Purpose. Yeah, I'm still rolling with a Galaxy S10 Plus.
Are you? I got the
And
Apple 11, I think, and they're on 15 now.
Yeah.
I don't care to upgrade my phone every year.
Yeah, I think that Galaxy is actually up to around 23.
Is it
something.
really?
I think so.
Jeez.
And
I was behind.
When I was younger, I was always about the latest, greatest. You know, and now I'm like, nothing wrong with that phone.
Nope. If it still works,
That's
I'm using it.
Yeah.
You're not getting any more of my money.
Exactly. I'm not trying to drop another grand for you fools. Oh, it's got a good camera on it.
Okay.
I didn't buy a phone to take pictures.
Right? I'm assuming Greg's playing some sort of safe here.
You better get there.
I think he did.
He got there.
I think Anthony can see the edge of it, but he definitely did not leave the shot for him. So, accomplishment made.
That's it. And
if he wouldn't have double kissed, that would have been a pretty good shot. But now he left a perfect angle to get on this 3-ball.
Yes, he did.
So that was an unfortunate double kiss by Anthony.
Yeah, Tony Martin, he got a little cue ball control here.
Mm-hmm. Well, we saw the last time he made one of these shots. It was dead perfect.
Yep. So we got 3 and 5 right up there next to each other. The issue is going to be getting on the short side of this 6. He went a little too far.
No, actually, I like it.
No, he's still good. Matter of fact,
because now he's going to give him an angle on the 5.
He's going to have an angle on the 5 to get back down here. He'll stay on the short side of that 6.
I like that shot.
It was a good.
If he came up short, then he was running into the 5. Right. So I love the shot.
I think you did good.
Yep, come off the rail, give him an angle.
What'd you say the pocket size was again?
4 1/4.
4 1/4, Corey. Well, kind of didn't want to be jacked up a little over the 8.
Yeah.
But this is still doable.
Yeah, because he needed to put top on it anyway. That's why. Yep.
Get there.
Get down there. Perfect line.
Get down there.
Just would need to come down a little further.
Well, ain't no commentator's curse, but I fully expect him to make this shot. Or play safe. How do you like me
Well-
now? Safety allowed.
At least you didn't commentate and curse him.
No, man, I'm not. He chose to play it safe, and he played a good one.
Yes, he did. Give you this angle here. Gives you a little bit better.
Man, put that jump cue away, dude. Come on. Killing me.
Well, his opponent put him there, so.
I'm still not a fan. Have you ever seen that little contraption? It's shaped like a V. It's got two wheels on it, and you can stick your cue through it and like roll it like a bridge, but you can roll it. I saw that in Vegas, and the guy, I said, man, you better throw that away.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
That's a good effort.
Oh, man. That was a really good effort.
It was.
He hit that really good. That was unfortunate.
That
'cause
was a pretty good effort.
those outer points will get you every time.
I'm telling you.
Damn things.
I like outer points.
I do too. Why do you think I have it all over my shirt?
Oh, man.
You walk outside this stream booth, your outer points would be protruding. It's cold out there.
Right.
Well, I walked in this morning. It was so humid in here that actually some of the tables, the cloth was rippling on them.
Really?
Because it was so humid in here.
Wow. Tony Martin, what are you doing?
You just missed that pretty. Yeah, so last year he had a dehumidifier in here, so I sent stuff in him. I said, hey, do you have a dehumidifier? And he said, well, they turned the temperature down a little bit, and obviously none of the, oh, man, Anthony stroked that a little too good.
He overcooked that one.
Yeah, he did. But it's actually not bad because all that has to do is make this, and it's just natural shape on the 8. But yeah, it's...
you got to slow roll it, though.
Yeah, you do. But now that the temperature was turned down, now the tables are all good. It's amazing how the humidity plays a factor.
Yes, it does. That's about as good as you could get, man.
Yep.
He hit that really good.
Yep. Pocket speed. Now
That's
Anthony just has to come off this ball with a little bit of draw, come back over to right where his cue is right there. Just like that. Well.
Man, are we talking 2 in a row?
Lad, if you missed this, it's all on him. Commentator cursed him.
Yeah, well.
See? He did it. He did it. He did it.
I didn't shoot that ball.
Let me do it again. That's all on Terry.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'll take the heat for that because I didn't shoot the ball. Listen, we've all missed shots like that, man. I'm not ragging on Lad at all.
No,
I'm just
not
saying,
at all.
It ain't my fault. That's all I'm saying.
The curse got him.
Oh, I think I'm going to be known as a commentator that does curse everybody, man. This guy, he ain't missed a shot since 78.
Yeah, and then he misses it. So, yeah, this will give you a good angle of what Greg is up against here.
Man, he ain't going to miss this shot. He's going to fire this thing right in the hole.
Lad did not leave him easy. That's for doggone sure.
This is my former teammate. I got faith. You're going to drill this ball. Center pocket.
Yeah, these shots, the on the rail shots, I hate it. Over the ball and on the rail are two of the shots that I got to practice a lot because they're tough.
Tony, you need to go sit down and let Greg do what he's doing, man. So, if you're going to miss this, you want to miss it by overcutting it.
Yes. And bring it back.
Yes, bring it back halfway out.
Mm-hmm. But you can't hit it too hard because then the cue ball comes back down the table.
Pocket speed. Okay.
See, that's on you hit it too. He way overcut that and hit it too hard.
A little too much. He cut the paint off that ball.
All right, now you can say 2 in a row.
I wasn't wrong.
No, you aren't. You just didn't give it the lat, though.
Well, not my fault.
It's all your fault. What do you mean? I'm trying to get out of that.
Oh, man, I'm telling you.
All right, 10-7. Got it back to within 3.
It's
Rack number 18 coming your way, folks.
inching
Again,
it back in there.
appreciate everybody tuning in here to Outer Point Streaming. We certainly appreciate you having us on today. Listening to this crappy commentary. We're good.
Thanks for spending your afternoon with us, folks.
That was a very nice break.
Yeah, it was.
Hit that solid cue ball jump right back in the center of the table. That's what you want to do.
You cannot ask for better shape on that. Cue ball in the center of the table every time.
Yep.
Gotta like that.
But the 2 to the 3 is going to be tough to get to.
Yeah, it ain't a duck walk.
You're almost planning at this point, make the 2 ball, spin around the 9, come down, and give yourself an angle to play a good safety on the 3 would be my idea of what to do.
Okay.
Or play a safe with the 2. No.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Yeah, that's not what Lat was looking to do.
I'm sure it wasn't.
Maybe this view here kind of show you the mess down there. Exactly.
She ain't got to like this.
No. I'd be hit the 2, carry him into 3, try to stick the cue ball behind the 5, and bring the 2 ball up beyond the 10.
Let's see here.
He's putting draw on this. I'm not sure what he was trying to accomplish with that one.
Okay.
See, because now you broke everything up.
I think I would have tried
three
to.
does-
I'd have tried to put the cue ball off the left side of the 2 and spun the cue ball over 3 rails
behind.
and all the way
Yeah.
back up.
I don't think that 3 goes.
Nope.
Nope, definitely does not. This should be a pretty easy safe, though.
Well, let's see here.
Yeah, it might not be easy because he's going to make contact
Can
with
you
the 8.
can you go cue ball off the 3 into the 4, 4 off the 8 into the corner? That's what I'm calling.
Could, but I kind of like what Ladd I think is going to do. He's going to come off the left side of that. Yep, just like that. That came out too far, though. He needed to hit that just a little softer,
Yeah.
and he would have been good. Little softer would have been perfect. Yeah, I don't know if that would have gone that. Yeah.
That's it. Well, if you're going to try and make something, that's the way I saw it going.
Yeah.
All right. What you got up your sleeve, Tony Martin?
Oh, that was a foul. Yep. Good for Tony. He called the foul on himself because he did hit the 4 first.
Hey, Tony's legit.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yep. Obviously, that's good for him.
Yeah, you're never going to find him trying to cheat you out of something. That's a good man.
That's how I always look at things. So what if you have to win by doing that? Then
I got no time for you. Sorry.
there you go, Lat. Take that, coach.
Got to.
Yeah. See, I don't think Anthony's going to slide. He's not going to slide up beyond that 5. I like what Lat's telling him is go there.
Yeah.
I kind of like where Anthony is right now. Lat,
That's a much better.
Yeah.
It's much better. You got natural shape on the 5.
I like where Lat was possibly telling to, but I think that 5 might have interfered with that. So I like what Anthony did there.
No, me too. It's natural shape.
Yep. He just didn't want to get him over that 10 ball. But with that 6 ball being right there, I think they'll be fine.
You got the 9 hanging in the corner. It's going to do is sneeze on it. It's going in.
Good shot. Good shot by Anthony.
You want
Problem is, now he's got to be careful where the 6 ball is going to go.
Got to hit this pocket speed as slow as you can.
And put top on this so the cue ball gets
That's
down
it.
table.
Cue ball got to run with it.
Ooh.
That ain't bad.
No, he got away with that one.
I don't think he was trying that.
No.
However,
It worked.
It worked out.
Very nice shot by
Yep.
Anthony.
Yeah, that was.
I'm going to give you this view here to watch this 7 ball come straight down table here.
Fire in the hole.
Good shot by Lat, too.
Very nice.
That's okay. He would have liked to come
Yeah.
back a little bit on that, but I think he's perfectly fine here.
He'll be fine.
All right, we got it back to within 2. 10 to
3
8.
in a row. Look out. Boys are mentally high-fiving
At
themselves over
least
there.
he didn't say it before he made the shot.
I thought about it.
Yeah, I know you did. I could tell you were over there going,
Oh, it's in the hole.
all right, 10 to 8.
I don't want to be blamed for anybody's missing stuff. Not my fault.
It's all your fault.
I didn't chalk the cue. So what kind of tip tool do you use?
Tip tool?
Yeah.
I've got the Kamui. It's that Kamui. It's just got the it's like a plate, and you
Okay.
just roll the cue on it.
Okay.
I forgot what they call that thing, but I love that thing.
You should check out a Scotty scuffer.
I think that's exactly what the scuffer. It's all it does is scuff it up. You just roll it on it and scuff
There's
it.
one called a Scotty scuffer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This thing folds up into a leather pouch like it's like a knife.
Oh, really?
And then it's got a little snap that flaps over it to keep it shut.
Really?
That's the best tip tool I've ever seen in my life.
Scotty scuffer,
A
huh?
Scotty scuffer, absolutely. Travis, Kamui Gator Grip or Dragon Tongue?
Gator grip. That's what it is. Yep.
Okay. Well, Travis, get yourself a Scotty scuffer.
It's probably just like the Gator.
No, it's I wish I'd have brought my cue with me. I'd have showed you.
Well, what the hell are you doing?
Well, you know,
If you're going to mention something, you better bring it.
I really didn't know that I was going to mention
Right.
it. It just came to my mind. I ain't bringing no cue up here. I just had shoulder surgery 2 weeks ago.
Well, at least did you hold off the surgery until after pool leagues then? Is that what the plan was?
Yeah, actually, I got the surgery done a month before it was originally scheduled for, so I'll be healed up before the KPBL
Nice. There you
tournament,
go.
before the KPBL City
It's
starts.
amazing what us pool players do.
I know, right?
I'll suffer with it until pool's over.
Just crazy stuff, man.
Yep.
I mean, I'm half nuts anyway. So
Yeah, me too.
when I was in the Marine Corps, I never liked to run long distance.
No.
I'm a baseball player from back in the day. I run 90 feet at a time. That's it. Right?
And then stop.
I kid you not. I swear to God on my kids' lives. I didn't want to run 10 miles. I went to the dentist and got a
Did you
and got a wisdom tooth pulled.
I didn't need it to, but I did it.
No, I'm telling you. I'm like, yep, I'm not running 10 miles.
Oh, why did he go back?
Because he got perfect shape on there. 2 rails to get shape on the 9.
Yeah,
Bang.
but see, I would have gone. You would have.
No, I
much
understand.
easier. Go forward. Take
Go
it to
forward
side.
and come on the other side.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I get it. He overcooked that a little bit, but
yeah.
came out looking pretty good.
But yeah,
I get it. I understand. I'd have rolled forward with a little
Yep.
top
now,
right.
Now he might have gotten, but Tony's he's got to put a good stroke on this.
He does. You got to put a good stroke on
Yep.
it, and actually, he's going to be on the short side
Yep.
unless he tries to run straight down like that. He's a member.
Scratching.
Let him in, and that's why you put 2 rails going into the corner.
That's why you go forward on that shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. 2 rails is a much
Yep.
better option there. Just to eliminate that.
Yep.
That's wow. Well, that's given new life.
Yeah, that's why you got to go deep in there.
See, I don't like going this way.
Where did he start to put that cue down?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
I like it there.
Right.
He had it on the end. He had it like right here on the end rail.
Oh, no.
Yep, that's a much better
And a
shot.
bounce.
Perfect. Much better choice there, lad. I agree with that 100%.
These boys just reel
All right.
off 4 in a row.
They did. You are correct. 10-9.
10-9. Oh, yeah.
Rack number 20 is coming up.
Listen, I hope this thing goes bump, man. I want to see hill. They go. We could have just flipped a quarter for this.
Right?
That's funny. And put 9 up there, smack 4 in a row. Here we go.
All right, 10-9. Rack number 20 is underway. Made the 3 ball.
3 on the break.
Can see the one doesn't have a oh, yeah, he
Yeah.
has a shot on the one.
Yeah, he's got a shot.
Got to put a good stroke on. I would be putting bottom on this. Oh, nice.
That ain't
No,
that ain't a bad way to go.
no, not at all, because now you put that one
Yeah.
down by the 10, so if Greg does not get a good hit on this, they
Right.
could take the 110 combo for a short rack.
You got to make sure you get a hit here.
I bet he learned that from Jerry Breeseth. That's a very popular one that Jerry Breeseth uses.
Yep. I say, man, when the safety's easier than the shot,
Absolutely.
take the safe.
100%. I like the shot. Yeah, Greg knows. He's like, I have to hit
Yeah.
this ball, because if I don't,
Definitely, man. Got to hit this one.
we will be tied up.
Well, it's not that I'm wishing for one or the other, but I'd like to see it tied.
Right? Hill, baby.
I want to see it go hill.
Let me get you this view here. Oh, got a good hit.
Yes, he did. Mission accomplished.
Yes, sir. Disaster avoided.
That's it, man. Had to have that.
Oh, he did not.
Oh, yes, he did.
Did he call that?
I believe he did. Oh, he
He
said he
called
called it
safe.
safe.
Yeah, so now it's their option whether they want
Yeah.
to let them shoot it.
So he has the option to let the lat shoot this, right?
Yeah. Yep, they can give it back if they want, but looks like he can see the. Well, can he see?
I don't
the full ball?
even know if he knows that. If Tony knows that.
What's
Because-
he doing?
Well, I don't
Yeah.
think he knows that he can give that shot back to him.
Oh no, okay. Greg just told him.
Yeah, okay.
There you go.
It's a good thing Greg knows what's going on out
Yeah.
there. Yeah, hey, wait a minute, man.
Yeah. Stop. What are you doing?
You don't have to shoot this. I would definitely give that back.
Yep, that's why.
Yeah, right there. All right, still got a little issue on the 4. Getting shape on the 4, but nothing touching nothing.
If Tony can get this in a good spot for the 2 ball, that 4 is not bad because the 5 is right down there.
Right.
So all they have to do is be able to make it.
If you can get the cue ball just basically in the center of the table,
Correct. Yep.
you'll have a cut shot on the 4, and it's not that difficult.
Yeah, and you don't have to worry about getting a ton of shape on the 5 because the
Right.
5 is right there.
Right.
So See, I wouldn't I wouldn't draw back. Just go forward. Give him a straight in shot on the 2. See, this is what
he did not get there.
Inconsistency on not his stroke, but the draw. Draw is so inconsistent.
No, yeah, exactly. So as soon as he hit that, the cue ball stopped. He put his tip where he wanted the cue ball to go.
But you roll forward on that just a little bit
man,
and give him a straight in on the 2 down in the bottom right corner.
Roll forward, people. Lesson learned. That's definitely the hardest thing to do is ask a cue ball to go one direction and then, oh, by the way, come back this way.
Yeah.
So.
I understand what Greg was trying to do there, but unfortunately now he opened up that 4 ball.
Yeah. The only somewhat saving grace on here is the cue ball is pretty close to the rail.
Yep. And it's got the wrong angle on getting back up for the 4. So Anthony's going to have to almost draw into this possibly.
Yeah, you got to put a stroke on this one, young man.
I'd like to draw right into that. Try to. I know it's a small window, but because of the angle, there's really not much more he can do with that unless Lat just told him, go forward. Yep. Just make the shot and let me play it safe. So I'm assuming that he's going to come over here.
He's going to just
try to get the cue ball right over there with the 4 behind the 9.
You want to try and miss that 9, though. There you go.
Just like that.
That's a good shot. Yeah, what are we sitting at? Well, he can slow roll this and put the cue right on the 4. Just get it to the rail. I don't care if cue ball's almost double kissing the 4 when he's done.
What do you do? Come off the short rail?
Yeah. No, go off the long rail and just bring the cue ball back over into the 4.
Yeah, but that 5 he's going to have to spin that. I'm looking right.
I'm just talking about getting the 4 to a rail.
No, I know that, but the 5 was in the way of that.
Just got to slow roll it, man. I believe you.
That was close.
Yeah.
You hit that a little harder.
Yeah.
But yeah, the 5 was. He had to put a lot of left spin on that to be able to shorten up that angle enough.
Yeah. I would just say that's part of the game. Well, I don't know that you wanted to do that. You might have left him a shot. I believe he did.
That's going to be close.
I think you left him a shot.
Yes, he did.
He left him a shot.
And Greg hit that very well. Now, Lat can probably get a good hit here, but he can't make the shot. So that was very well played by Greg.
He's got to kick rail first if he wants to try to make this.
Yeah, absolutely. And put some spin on it.
Yeah, and then watch where the cue ball goes.
Yeah, it's going to come all the way across the table.
You don't like it.
No, he doesn't. We got drama.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, now this is a Hail Mary. I'm not doing this.
I don't know if he's got anything else, though.
A slow roll right up on the 4.
I think he could, yeah.
That's it. He's so crazy.
Well, it worked out.
You know, I don't know about all that.
Well, it worked out as far as getting a hit, but
no, I get it. But I'm just saying,
shot.
If you slow roll that and just bring it right up on the 4 and touch a rail,
yeah.
I mean, you're no worse off than you are right now. Matter of fact, if he hits rail first and kicks that 4-ball out of there, he can leave it snookered behind the 9.
Oh, why did he hit that so hard? I like the idea.
Well,
He got away with it.
He certainly got away with that robbery.
Yeah, I would have just slow rolled that. Get the 9 or get that 4 past the 9.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
Well,
He got a good hit, but unfortunately left a shot.
as you
for
leave a
Greg.
shot's going to get natural shape on the 5
Mhm.
too. So
Let's put some inside English on this, so you missed the 7.
Yep.
Come straight back down table. Just like that.
just like that.
He hit that well.
How'd you hit it, Greg?
Absolutely perfect.
With the perfect shape
Yep,
too.
with the perfect shape.
He can run that to
Right
the left
past the 8
side.
ball.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Man, he couldn't hit that any better
No.
if he wanted to. There you go, Tony Martin.
Perfect. Gave him an angle to use the rail to come back out. So now Greg.
They felt Lat and Anthony nipping at their heels. They're like, no, we
Yep.
better put one together.
Yeah, they better. Now Greg just wants to give Anthony or Tony a little bit of angle on this 8 ball to come back across table. He just doesn't want to leave him straight.
That's perfect.
Yep. Gave him an angle.
That's it. That's perfect. Just make a ball. All right. So
Center ball comes straight back across. See,
I get it, but what I was going to say before he shot that, I am not leaving my bridge hand on the backside of that 9.
no.
I'm getting closer to it.
And hit that center ball because he would have come straight back across. Give Greg a little more closer to his work.
Yeah.
Because he put a little top on that, and that's why the tangent line
Right.
changed it to go a little further down table.
Yep.
Not that this is an impossible shot to make, but
He'll be fine.
yep, hit it
But my
good.
point is, control that.
Yep.
If you put your bridge hand closer to the cue ball, you're more apt to be more precise.
Yes, sir. Got more control over it.
Yep. You're more apt to be precise on the when you're literally aiming. I want the tip to hit the cue ball right here.
All right, that puts Greg and Tony on the hill.
On the bump.
You notice the last few shots that Tony's taken, as he's stroking, he's standing up.
Mm-hmm.
He's standing up.
That's a bad habit.
Yes, it is. But he made it. Got him on the hill.
Okay, for all you boys and girls out there, a good habit to get into is when you shoot a shot, stay down until that object ball goes in the pocket.
Actually, I like telling it to stay until the cue ball stops rolling. Over-exaggerate it. Then
Sure,
it gets you
absolutely.
You know what I mean? Wait till that cue ball stops rolling, then get up off the table.
Thank you for this, Will. While we're waiting for this rack, last player bio, Mr. Greg Schrader. Man, 39 years old, from Kenosha. He plays with his own cue, a Schrader cue. He's been playing 30 years. He got no favorite drill to get in stroke. He gets out of bed in stroke. You're killing me. All 4 of you knuckleheads are killing me.
Oh,
Favorite
boy.
place to eat? Any burger joint.
Oh, Jesus.
So we got shout-outs to Eddie Burger Joint, Culver's, Big Star, and Durango's. Oh, Lordy. Let's see here. Something nobody knows. We're keeping it like that. Nobody's going to know. I like that one. The
Nice.
nickname is the Hitman. Favorite place to play, break and run. And how'd you get started playing pool? Slumming in the bars with Dad and Grandpa.
There you go.
I added the slumming part, but he said in the bars with his father.
Dad and Grandpa.
His dad and his grandpa.
Nice. All right, folks. Rack number 21. Rack number 21 is.
This could be the final rack.
Oh.
Man, who racked that?
Yeah, that cue ball must have come off the spot.
That looked like it hit a brick wall.
But you see how much spin he had on that too,
He
though?
did. He had a
lot of spin on that. And unfortunately, when you hit that much spin and come off the side, because he came off the side of that head ball, when you do that.
God love you, Sumo. Sweep the leg. Oh,
all
man,
right, I have a feeling that's coming back. Yep, that is coming back.
Yeah.
And that is your no, that's his shot to take.
That was his push out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he got a good hit.
Okay.
Didn't make the ball he called, but
Right.
got a good hit.
I don't believe he left him a shot either.
No, but Greg can give the shot back. I wouldn't give it back because I think it was a pretty good save here. But he can give the shot back since he did slop a ball in.
I am with you, sir. There's no way I'm giving the shot back.
No, come off the right side of that one. Try to hide behind that 7.
Man, I'm spinning it all the way down to the
yeah,
end.
yeah, come all the way down. Yep. That's where I was looking at, right? Just like that.
If you're gonna get there, get there.
I think he did get. Well, no. A little harder would have been.
Yeah, this ball's cuttable.
Yeah, you can see that. Yep. Well, that got fortunate there. That's for sure. If he wouldn't have ran into the 9 ball, it definitely would have come out enough.
Yeah.
But he ran into the 9 ball, and he got fortunate to stick him behind that too.
Yes, he did. I don't know if you can see it. Any part of it.
Yeah, I don't. Looks like he can see
A little sliver.
a little sliver.
He's calling it 10 ball.
Why not, right?
Hey, can't dance.
Nope.
May as well call it 10.
Got to be careful that you don't just squirt past that 9 and scratch, though.
Yeah.
That's the only thing you can't do. He could see more
Hey,
of that
man,
ball than I thought.
he was closer than I thought
Yeah,
to what he was trying to do there.
absolutely.
Not a bad effort.
Well, I tell you what, the match we had last night and this match, it's been pretty cool to watch. They're coming back. So that's
I like
always
that.
good to see.
I like it.
It's no fun when it's a complete blowout.
No, it's not. You get bored with it even. I
Yeah.
don't care how much you love the game. An 11-0
Just don't
shutout.
get stuck behind the 9.
Well, I believe you stuck
God,
behind
yes,
a 9.
he is. I was just about to say that before he shot it. He shoots so quick, though, he can't
Yeah.
say anything before.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that tangent line going right down towards that, and I knew he had to hit that just a little harder.
Okay,
to make
now
sure.
you tell him he's got to put that jump cue away.
Yeah, well,
His partner put him in that
put him
position.
there. Yep. Kick at it there, brother.
Right. Oh boy, here we go. Gonna try and get airborne.
United Flight 101, we're going
That's it.
airborne.
That's it.
Put your seats in the upright position and fasten your seat belts.
Make sure your baggage is stowed.
Yeah, securely.
Your trays are in their upright position.
Well, that was pretty close on his last one, so he's got to be careful. He's trying to cut this ball the opposite way, and that a lot of times oh my gosh.
How'd you hit it?
Wow.
That was the shot of the match.
That was
So
very nicely. He's got to be careful. He's trying to cut this ball the opposite way, and that a lot of times oh my gosh.
how'd you hit it?
Wow.
That was the shot of the match.
And that was very nice, too.
That's the second shot of the match.
Wow.
Yeah, that was pretty sporty there.
Yes, sir, it was. Looks like he's going to have to come off that end rail. Try to run into that 3, and then he's got to hit it hard enough to get that 4. Something to a rail afterwards.
Gotta get something to a rail.
Let's see what Greg's got up his sleeve here. Oh, he could see part of
Look
that.
out. How'd you hit that?
Wow.
Man, I didn't even think he'd see that from.
Couldn't either.
Wow. That
Nice.
was a sweet shot.
And that's all you can, when you're in that situation, that's all you can hope for.
That's it.
Hit the ball and not leave him a straight in shot. Make him work for it. So he did.
I mean, if he's going to do something, you got to impress
Very,
me.
very nice execute. And look at this.
Again,
Wow.
good shot.
Well,
It's a
there's
very
some-
nice shot.
Heck yeah, some good safes being played here.
Man. Got a heck of a jump, backwards cut, followed by two good safeties.
Right?
Wow.
I personally would be going off the short rail. I don't know about you. To me, the short rail
So you're
kicks a
kicking
lot.
up this
Oh,
way
yeah,
here?
I'm kicking up that way.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Because that's why. The long rails are tougher to gauge.
When you're real close to a long rail
Yep.
like that and you got an angle to come off like that, it's not the easiest thing.
No, they're tough. They're tougher to gauge.
Yeah, it's not the easiest thing to.
There you go. Ann. Take that ball on the side. No, you're not going to go for that combo. That would just be. What? Is he really? Yeah, I don't.
Lat's about to get over there and
yeah.
slap him upside the
No,
head with
don't
that
do
cue.
that. Take the 3 in the side. Take the 3 in the side.
Seriously, man.
See,
If you're going to put the cue ball jacked up over the 9 and try and make a 3-10 combo, you're out of your mind.
all right, he got away with that. That was a very, very well played, but easier way of doing it is take the 3 in the side. Just roll forward. Take the 3 in the side. Make it easier, not harder.
Just saying.
All right, so he got the right angle. He would have liked to be a little further down to give Anthony a little closer, get Anthony a little closer to his work, so you have to stroke this one so hard. But did he get there?
I think he's fine.
Oh wow!
Oh.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah, I think he's still
Oh.
fine.
Oh no, I guess Lat has to
No.
spin around.
Come on now.
Yeah, look at it from this angle here. Yeah, he does have to spin around a little bit. Wow. That's unfortunate. He hit that good. He just a little
Man,
too far.
A half a roll.
Yep. Wow.
It still looks like he can. I don't know. Looks like he could throw it in there to me.
I think you can only see a quarter of the ball,
He goes
Is he
with
really-
this jump
is he
cue
jumping it?
again.
though. Oh, boy.
Oh, man,
These are
you're-
tougher out there
you're
in the
killing
middle of
me.
the table. Well, got a good hit.
Yeah, got a good hit, but he didn't spear that one in.
No. Good try. All right, so if Greg comes through with a shot here and gets it,
That's it.
be in good shape. But this is not an easy shot at all.
No, this is not a duck walk here.
Because honestly, if he cuts that, no, he should. If he cuts it to the lower left corner as you're looking at the screen, he won't scratch. I'm not sure what that guy. Oh, he's looking for must be looking for the stream. I don't know what he's doing.
Is he a semi-driver?
I don't know. That's weird. I don't know what that was.
I don't know. I'm walking in here with a headset
Yeah,
on.
well, that's it plugged in his phone.
Yeah.
All right. This is going to be a hell of a shot if Greg makes this shot. So
I don't know,
I
man.
wouldn't
This,
draw this, though. I wouldn't draw it. See, that tangent line is not the correct tangent line, though. I don't think.
No. This looks like if you cut it to the left, you're going to scratch in the right, and if you cut it right, you're going to scratch in the left.
Well, it almost looks like...
I mean,
That's
It
pretty
does.
close. Yeah,
It's kind of one of them.
yeah, that's pretty close.
So how do you get out of that? Well, you put a little draw on it,
Yeah,
but that's going to make the shot harder.
guy's back again. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that was a tough shot. That was a tough shot, Greg. I wouldn't be upset over missing that. Those are tough, man.
That was not an easy shot.
Is that guy still out there? He's kind of freaking me out a little bit.
Yeah,
oh.
All right, this shot is makeable.
You banking it or cutting it?
I'm cutting that ball. You cut that ball, you're going to end up with an 8-10 combination to win the match.
Yeah, he's got to cut that so thin, though. I don't think it's going to go up that high, though.
Don't
you think
matter.
it'll go up that high?
Yep. All right, what are you doing?
He was just playing safe.
Well,
And he got away with it.
okay.
Wow. Very nice. Very nice shot.
God bless you.
The nice part about this shot that Tony made is I don't think he can get past the 9. Even if he could get past the 9, Lat's going to scratch. He's going to hit the 7 and actually carry him right in the pocket. But I don't even think that cue ball will get past the 9.
I would have cut that shot.
Yeah, I think I would have too.
I mean, anything can happen now. You can go for it, just to get a hit, and you might get lucky on either the 7 or the cue ball snooker in your opponent for their shot. Right. Anything can happen.
All right.
And if you got the chance to, if you get your foot on their throat, step on it.
That was a high risk safety, but he got away with it.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he did. I mean, anytime that you're going to send the object ball to camp out in front of the pocket, you better have that.
Yes, sir.
You better have that cue ball snookered behind something. Yeah, I don't know.
He's going to have to put a ton of spin on this one, too.
Yeah, let's
I
see
think
here.
it can be done, but
so
he can't go below the 8.
So you got about 6.5 diamonds. Yeah, you'd have to spin the bejesus out of this ball. That or go on the right side of the 10 ball and shorten it up.
God, I don't think he can shorten that up enough, though.
Stroke the hell out of it to shorten it up.
With a ton of left, but I don't even think, looking at that, there's no way he's shortening it up that much.
No.
Man, he might be able to come out. He's gonna have to go long rail, short rail, then hit into the. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's a tough. That was tough.
Is. That's a tough ask right there.
Yeah. Yeah, Tony did a great job of that save, that's for sure.
Nicky, I'm bumping the 8 behind the 10.
Yeah, that could be, or it's or just put it on the rail, put the 8 on the rail, make him work at it.
That's it.
Because now everything is out in the open. I don't like how straight he is on this. Is he just going to draw out of this?
Yeah, I think I'd go top left and go 3 rails. And
that's not bad. He gave him an angle.
I get it, but I'd have played 3 rails
Yeah.
to get around and play the 8 on the 10 combo this game.
True.
Match.
True.
That's what I would have done. You had ball in hand.
Yep. That spot on the cue ball there, someone was using, hit that ball hard and put some chalk on there. Oh, no.
So, in my humble opinion, Tony's supposed to make that shot.
Yeah. But
However, if you got ball in hand,
yeah,
you should be a little closer to your work
I agree.
than that.
I agree 100%. Uh-oh. 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 That is not where you wanted to be on that.
So, if I'm shooting the 9 ball, I'm probably not wanting to be.
That is the one spot you couldn't be.
Okay. Nope.
Alrighty, folks. Well, okay, he just hit that ball. That is it. We certainly appreciate you joining us here today.
Absolutely.
And let us get you back here to our lovely mugs.
Brian, thank you very much, sir.
Terry, it was a pleasure,
Appreciate
man.
it. My
Appreciate
pleasure.
you coming out. Now that you're hooked, I'll be calling you. I'll get your number after
Dude,
done here.
you
and
can
make
call me anytime, and I'll make the run up here.
That's awesome. I appreciate it, man.
uh,
Another good match today.
yeah, it was a good match. I thoroughly enjoy this.
Make sure if you are interested in playing in our grudge matches, make sure you are a member of the Ops Billiards Facebook page. So OPS, which is Outer Point Streaming, Ops Billiards. Join that page, and I'm going to be putting a Google sheet out for that. And we're going to get those up and running. They're going to be a lot of fun. So make sure you guys are on that page. And thank you for tuning in. Please smash up that like button for us. And also, if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button for us. And once again, we are done for today. And we will see you soon. If you're not a member of Wisconsin Pool Tournament Society, that's where I post a lot of these flyers when we have the matches going on. But also, if you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit the notification button. It'll notify you every time we go live, and then you can watch these things all the time. So thank you all for tuning in, and thank you again, Terry, for coming on out. And
My pleasure, sir. My pleasure.
And I am Brian Hallelujah Hollenbeck, and that over there is Terry. What's your nickname? Do you have a nickname?
Yeah, I got a couple of them.
Oh, boy.
The Iceman, because I freeze under pressure. You believe that one?
Nah. All right, so we're gonna call him Terry the Iceman Nixon for now. We'll figure. We'll get.
That is the legit.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, Terry the Iceman Nixon. All righty, folks, we are out for the day. Have a great night, and we will see you soon.